grip. Hit her with the hammer time, too legit to quit. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. I make a bounce on you.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah. Damn, Ryan, you the only Leo female I really could fuck with.
Oh,
that's crazy.
She gonna tell
I don't have to say shit around you. I just agree.
Yeah, cause she bossy. She already know. Yeah. Why you ain't doing that already? My bad. I'm probably loud as fuck on the live. Pass me the
Hey, love.
Pass me the board. Put it right there.
Pass the Cavassier.
Pass the Cavassier, sir. Pass the Cavassier.
Woo, it's a scorcher today.
Well, the fan ain't hitting you, nigga.
I'm just saying, period. in general, it was a hot day.
Okay. Damn. How y'all ladies doing?
Good. How are you?
Chilling. This is a surprise.
What?
It's a surprise.
What's a surprise?
How this came together.
Oh, yes.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, this is Ralena's doing. You know, my
Oh,
co-host.
well, I had to fit my family on.
Okay.
She called me drunk. I couldn't even say no, y'all.
She put you on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was like, y'all, we coming. I said, that's a.
Where's I agree to? Who else we going to? Where's you going? I guess we just gonna start it up. You know what I mean?
So do your intro. Introduce you guys. Come on.
Between you and this nigga, he does it more subtly than you do it. You want to do it?
No. Welcome to Attention Force podcast.
That's not how we do
I
it.
didn't do it then.
Oh my God, you got me sweating.
The unstoppable, the unsomethingable Attention Force podcast.
Yeah, you gotta give him a whole.
Yeah, to do that.
Hey folks, how you doing? Now I'm sounding like you. All right, once again, this is the unstoppable, uncomparable, undeniable, almighty like the goddamn Avengers AWP Attention Whores podcast, episode 520. It's actually been 100 episodes since when I jumped the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, I started at 4.
So it's really 100?
No, it's over 100 because when I started.
Why you get on topic? Can we get on?
I wonder. This is how
I was serious. Right. Wait, you got like 500 episodes?
No.
Oh.
I probably got.
He started at some wake up number.
No, I was going by regular numbers.
Okay.
I started 4 years ago. About to be 4 years. This is going to be 4 years this November.
Damn.
Yeah, but I was inconsistent with how I was doing it.
Yeah, doing COVID.
I did it. I started it. I started the end of COVID. Right, I had nothing to do. My boy was like, "Start the podcast." We did the podcast.
Oh, you started the end of COVID.
Like end of 2020. The end of 2020.
That's the end of COVID, pretty much.
No,
last
right.
COVID
20
really just ended.
The portion of COVID that meant something was 2020.
Was
but it started getting light after 2021.
When did COVID start?
It started in 2020. In March. March 2020.
It definitely did start in March.
Yes.
Into April.
And by the time you got to 2021, it was starting letting shit you ease up.
Yeah, it was easy in 2021 was easing up.
So anyway, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, listen, I don't remember, man. I just remember I felt like you held captive.
I was outside every day, so that was at work.
She seen
on
me
the plane or held captive.
She seen me. I was shopping. I was going to stores. I was doing everything.
I was working.
So you know what it was? New York was shut down. Jersey, I'm not gonna say Jersey, but Teaneck was like a free for all compared to how New York was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you was different places, it was open like Georgia. And
Florida was open. Like,
yeah.
Fact.
It was all three of y'all when y'all started?
No, it was just me and another co-host that's not here. He might pop up. Yeah.
And then I came once in a while.
No, you came as a guest. This was my first guest, right? I had him first as a guest. And then as I was going, I was like, I need more guests. And I got her, I don't know, you was like the third or fourth guest in that row.
Why her?
Why her? Did you say why her?
Yeah.
She's cool. She always, this is my sister. She always holds me down. Like if I ask her for something, not saying I have to ask her, but
normally if I put the bat signal out, she'll respond and she'll be like, "Oh, okay." I notice you don't let an opportunity pass.
You should not.
Nah, she doesn't let an opportunity pass. You're involved in a lot of people's like beginnings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know?
That sounds good.
They better credit. They better give you your credit. Run that credit up.
Yeah. So I had her, and I was like, "Damn, she's good." And I need a female like counterpart. And it was me and Jonathan. Then I added her to it, and then Jonathan did his thing, and then it was just me and her, and then she had to do her thing, and then it was just me for a while, and then I had him come back a couple more times, and he was like, "Yo, let's do it." So it's been me and him primarily, and Rylena when she has the time and the effort to show up, and I set up a whole podcast for her. She was like, "Oh,
yeah, I want. I like
on your own.
Why did you want to do it? I love interviewing her. Why do you want to do it?
Because I didn't like the whole. I want a co-host one, and I like to be. I like to be. Not people guess like, oh, we gotta be quiet.
Super conservative.
Right. I don't want to. Right. That was pissing me off. I want to be me. Like I don't want.
I think that's how you approached it, but I think that's how I approached it, especially because of the first episode. But I don't think you needed to do that.
Wait, I'm confused. If you're starting your own,
she had her own. What do we call it?
The main squeeze.
The main squeeze.
What didn't you want to do?
Yeah, to be continued.
Well, I wanted a co-host, and he was like, "You don't need. I need a co-host. At least I can go back and forth."
She wanted a female co-host.
But you didn't want to be the one,
right? And
yeah.
then I had a guest on. Like we had one particular guest. We ain't saying no names.
Yeah.
Was very conservative, and we can't do this. We can't talk about. I'm not that type of person.
And I'm not that type of person. I like let it go, and if there's a problem, we could get rid of that. But I like it to be real, authentic,
and not just sit like this.
Yeah, I don't want to interview y'all. I want to just chill and try.
Right. Yeah. Like you have to sex somebody. I'm like, no, go this way. No, go that way. No, don't tell me what to do. Let me just do it.
Right.
Don't direct me.
In, out,
sideways, swing around.
Boomerang? Was that boomerang? No,
Strictly Business.
Business. I'm talking about what you was like.
I said a
Well, folks, let's get to the job now.
Us like
we have a special guest here. Well, I'll get to my co-host later because I always did. But we have special guests here, right?
Yes,
now, let me make sure I get the name correct.
It's right there on the paper.
No, just let her say.
No, not Dariyah.
Yes,
Dariyah.
Dariyah.
Like Mariah.
Dariyah.
And
Sincerity. I'm not about to mess up my name.
No, because I didn't want to say the short version. I was Sincerity.
Sincerity.
Okay.
Together, where you can't smoke with us.
Yes.
Okay.
That's us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so where did you come up with the name?
Y'all want to dig right into it?
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Okay. All right. Nah, my friend came up with that.
Yeah, so honestly, the way I thought of You Can't Smoke With Us, I was trying to think of something different. And when I was thinking about it, I kind of wanted it to be something like, when you're smoking, as smokers, when you're smoking and you're in your sight, you don't bring just anybody in your sight. You don't have just anybody in your circle around your space, so that's kind of how I thought of it. It's like, you can't smoke with us. You can't be in our,
So
like if you're negative, you got drama, like, you can't smoke with us. Like, don't bring it.
Okay. You came up with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, you and her are smokers.
Yes.
So, okay.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. How long?
Damn.
I've been all right. My first time smoking, I probably was like 15 trying it.
Okay.
But I didn't start like actively smoking till like high school.
Yeah, was it 15?
Wait, 15 is high school? She wasn't going to high school?
Well, damn, I tried it. But listen. It was like...
It was middle school.
Yeah, okay, it was like middle school. All right, so maybe I was like 13, 14. No. Yeah, maybe I was like... I know that it was definitely middle school when I tried it. I was in 8th grade. And then when I was in high school, like probably like sophomore year, I really started smoking.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
You?
Well, for me, it was like about 5th grade,
What is 5th grade? 10?
Right, y'all was talking about me.
No, we still real shit though. That's when I tried it. I liked it, and I just been smoking since, like literally back to back from 5th grade to now. Like back. Well, I actually smoked more when I was in school, like middle school, high school. back to back every week, and me and my friends, I ain't even gonna lie, we smoking, drinking, like it was ridiculous. This is junior high and high school.
Yeah,
like,
high school.
Mostly
it would
high,
just be
though.
like 3 of us, 4 of us with like 2 bottles, and it's like we kids, like we finishing the bottles, go cop quarters, yeah, like
dimes, you know, it depends on
you know we all throwing money in.
Right.
Where y'all from? Where y'all went to school at?
Inglewood, Dwight Mall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Dwight Mall.
That probably makes sense, huh?
No.
No. Okay.
Well,
I'm an older guy, so I've been there so long. I couldn't tell you what it
Inglewood
was.
ain't that far. You want Inglewood?
I've been there, but I had no reason to go there, and since I was like out of high school.
Really?
Yeah.
It was
I had a girlfriend at the time that was going. So that was the only reason why I was going there for.
Oh, really? You come in all the time and feel like, wow.
I was a teenager. You know what I mean? We was a castle on the hill. But y'all have a castle
on the hill too, basically.
Yeah. I don't know how that works. But anyway, damn, y'all was getting it in.
Yeah, since like middle school. I ain't gonna lie, these days, like I'm not into it too much no more. Like I think I've done it so much. I'm really not into it.
Y'all have a whole promo.
I know,
where
right?
It's like, you can't smoke with us.
I mean, my sis smokes. My sis smokes. So it's like, and I smoke too,
like, but a big thing that we're saying is like, although that is our logo and it is you can't smoke with us, we're not promoting smoking. We're not promoting. We're not telling people to go get high, go smoke with us. Like
it's just a title.
Yeah.
So it's just us.
Okay.
Like, it's a us.
So
thing,
it just means is your cipher of friends or your people and how y'all
like think deeper than what the name actually is.
I get it what you're saying.
Really?
Yeah.
When you saw Attention Horse, what did you think?
I wouldn't have think attention whores. I'm thinking just, you feel me? Like, y'all living, like y'all just talking, y'all venting, like.
No, it's a meaning to it.
Most people take
Most people take it on the surface. We live in a world of attention horse now.
That's true.
And everything else around us.
Damn.
So this is just a mirror reflection of the world.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense though.
That is so true.
But the first one was a little more on the nose.
What you looking at?
Listen, pop
on a podcast.
That's what the first name was?
My first idea.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all really wanted some attention.
Yeah, yeah.
What the hell?
I was literally attention whore. Yeah.
Damn.
But I was like, attention whore is better. Is on the cusp of what does that mean? It gets everybody's attention and intrigue. So I was like, that's better than just going, all out with that. And I like it because I could play on the phrase and the word of it. You know what I mean? But I could understand you can't smoke with us, but definitely your promo. I'm like, okay, they smoke.
I mean,
and we are smoking. Like we're talking, we're smoking. You'll definitely feel the vibe.
You want it to be a comfortable.
Yeah.
So what? All right. So y'all already your podcast hasn't come out yet as of yet, right?
No.
But you already have episodes and you already have stuff, right?
A few, not too many.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
What has been the vibe so far?
We've kind of, we did introduction, kind of letting you guys know about the podcast. We talked about how we knew each other, a little bit about ourselves, and then we talked about another one about friendship. Did a few stories,
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, that's what we have so far. Because a lot came up right after we almost got real into it. So it's like,
what happened?
Like just life, the reason why we still haven't even put an episode out. Like
life, life period. Yeah.
I can understand balancing life with what you want to do is because really what it is like your creative and artistic mind trying to put something that you love together. Like I love doing this thing. Like it really. I'm able to be myself. I'm able to express myself and hopefully have people here to express themselves and things of that nature. So I've been getting good feedback from making this a comfortable area for people to come. And I agree with you. You got to make sure that's right. In those episodes, all right, I don't want to jump the gun, but in what you have already, you already have a day plan to either continue or to put out these episodes or
our biggest thing is consistency. We both want each other to be able to be on the same board, same timing, everything for that's best for the both of us. you know. So
And that takes time when you're dealing with two people. You're gonna make sure you're both on the same.
Exactly.
We done definitely already tried to like, you know, drop a date, throw it out there, but like it's like what she said with the whole consistency thing. Like, okay, we go ahead and drop our first episode, but like, yeah, we got another one, but the second one isn't how we want it to be yet. So it's like, okay, we dropped this first one, now we got y'all waiting again. Like,
we don't want to do that, right?
Okay,
I don't mind it, but at the same time, I do feel her on like, you know, back to back. But I feel like you're about to say, go ahead and just, you know, what you gonna say?
I am that kind of guy, but that's me. I'll throw whatchamacallit to the wind and be like, so I'm just gonna stick.
And honestly, I feel like we're ready for that. I feel like we're ready to just throw it out there. Like, we literally sound it, we watch it over and over, and we're like, yo, this is good.
Yeah, you have to be ready for whatever comes when you put art out. That's, you're gonna get criticism, you're gonna get people saying this, that, and the third. But trust me, I'm not the most liked motherfucker out here, but they all know me now because I'm consistent.
Right.
Exactly. Consistent.
And even if Rylena can't come, or maybe Bump can't come, and I was like, damn, yo, the show must go on. Yeah, I do it dolo. I had to learn to, like, you know what I mean? Have a guest. All right, let's get to it. I love it when I have people I could bounce off of and get their critique on things, but you got to be able to make sure that that machine keeps going.
Right. There's a brand, and people are looking at your brand like, oh, he missed this episode. He ain't doing it. He got to do regardless. He got to he got to make it. He got to keep it going. Because me and him can't do it. This is his brand.
Yeah, I got 3 this week. You're the first, one tomorrow, and one on Friday. And not everybody's going to be here for him, but it's still got to go on.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, but you'll have to get in that comfortability so you're used to it. But the more you do, the more comfortable you're going to get. You're going to love doing it.
Right.
I'm telling you. Because you there's a vibe. You want to express yourself. And it depends. If you're very like, I don't want people to know this or that, then it might be a little tight for you to do it. And I'm kind of feeling that from this side a little bit. But she's like, yeah, let's go, man. Like, she's about to go. But I understand that, like, somebody has to pull back a little bit, but you have to be able, if you really want to do this, you have to be able to let your guard down just a tad. Just a tad, not too much.
You know what's crazy though? Like, during the process of getting everything together, like, you know, even like setting up, I was all for it. Like, I'm like, this is probably new to my friend. I ain't gonna lie. I was all for it. You feel me? Like, I'm so ready. Like, I'm ready to just talk. Like, but then I don't know. As we got closer, I'm getting tongue tied. I'm getting like, so like.
Are you a talker like that, or you?
I am, and I'm not. Like, I only talk to people like that I want to talk to.
Are you an introvert? A little bit.
She talks to people she don't like you.
I was about to say,
no, it's not about liking you or not though. Like,
she has great, she can hold great conversation.
Vibe you. She's gonna be vibing you.
And I was about to say, like, if she fucks with you, if she's cool with you, and she really fucks with you, she's gonna talk. And she can talk. Like, she will talk. Like that's, I feel like that's another reason why we're, you know, co-hosts.
It's easy. It's easy for me because I'm already a performer. I already started with music, art, making beats. Like, I've already been to stage, so the stage doesn't scare me. The camera doesn't scare me. Like, I could just, even if I fuck up, like if a camera falls, like remember the camera fall, that Hack Sack Brewery shit, and I made that shit work. Like, I flipped it into something else. Like, I'll make a mistake and still use it to benefit me. But that's something you have to learn as time goes by. And I know y'all just getting your feet wet with it. And all that, it's going to take time.
Because I talk like you normally talk. Like, I'll be forgetting the camera. See, I'll be doing a little too much.
Yeah, then she'd be like, hold up, what'd I say?
Not at all. It like, for the first episode, it was super scary. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I think it's because we smoked. I don't know. But like, it is you can't smoke with us. But I don't know. You know, when you get high, you get into like just a more zoned out type of. So it was pretty scary. But the second episode, we definitely got more comfortable. We definitely was like. More, you know, just
I was just talking. I was just talking.
You don't get paranoid and nothing like that.
I do sometimes, not too much, not extra like how, you know, but
I get paranoid.
I used to. I
get paranoid.
Like at the even I don't know if I could bring that up, but remember how you just asked about the Whip Walk tournament? Yeah. I got high on my way there, and once I got there, I was like, my anxiety kicked up. Yes, my anxiety kicked up so much.
Yo, what up, short?
Niggas everywhere.
niggas everywhere. They drunk and high too. I know that's happening.
I like to be sober, and then once I get comfortable, then I'll
I used to be that way. Now I could be high in any aspect. You know what I mean? I used to be high at work. Like because it makes me comfortable.
That's me.
And it makes it enjoyable for me. I'm like, oh yeah, it makes the job enjoyable.
Yeah, like lunch break, I'd be like,
oh hell yeah,
going to smoke.
Smoke break.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I don't know about it.
Yeah,
I'll get high before work, go in. My day will be good. But to go on a smoke break at work, no.
Because the thing is, having an hour-long break, it's like, all right, what am I really gonna do? I could smoke for 10 minutes, and then I got a whole 45 to eat, chill, relax. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm good.
Come into work. Then on the break, I need that again. Especially depending on what kind of job you got. Depending on the job, like I'm not lifting crazy shit or whatever. So.
I cannot. I'm smoking. I'm out.
Cause I'm
home.
Going to sleep.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Over.
Nah, I enjoy it. I enjoy that shit.
It's down for
y'all don't be worried about how y'all gonna smell going back in.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Oh no, I spray. I spray.
Like,
I keep spray on
now,
me.
So it don't matter.
Nah, I know, but that's still no.
I can't
go into work smelling like
his car. You know, he opened his car door. It's like weed. Like so he opened his car door.
Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore.
It hasn't been a long time.
I'm like, damn. In my building, they was like, "Oh, y'all smoking?" I'm like, "He just came outside the car. Ain't nobody smoking in his car. That's nobody. He ain't smoking it."
Oh no, that's extra.
Yes, I'm that guy. But I just like to feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I get that you want to feel comfortable, and I feel worse when they fuck up my high. Now you just took me out of my paradise. Now I gotta deal with this shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'll do whatever work you say. Fold, do whatever. I'll be in the zone. Boom, boom, knock it out.
Right.
Don't
listen to my music.
Yeah, got the earbuds in and all that. Hell yeah, I used to do the laundry in the nurse home.
You tolerate shit a little different when you high. Like it don't really
That's
yours.
true.
Unless someone really goes in.
Like OD, but you can kind of brush it off when you high. That's why I like to be sober because I like to be on my my shit.
You like to be sober?
Yeah, for the most part, I'm sober all day.
Oh, I see you smoking. I don't know.
Because I'm here and I'm chilling.
For
the most part, like
he's more of a nighttime.
Oh, you're a night smoker.
Yeah, he's more of that. I had to learn with him because he was like, "Yeah, man, I don't want to be all
I'm not smoking all day. I'm not doing shit."
Yeah.
I'm like, we going. I'm like, we going where? We doing what? All right, I'm good, man. Let's go.
Right. I'm like, hold on, wait. Let me roll just in the car. She's talking about some. She's like, "Come on, do we gotta smoke before?" I'm like, "Come on, Zeb." She like smoke outside the car. I'm looking at her like, "You're really gonna tell me that right now?"
I know some people don't want to be seen doing it, so it's cool. But
nah, it's not about that. I don't care about being seen. Yeah. Everybody know I smoke. It ain't about that.
Yeah, at this point, I'm grown.
It's just I probably would have came in here stuck.
I don't want to smoke on camera.
Oh wow.
But you know they're into different
I don't smoke
things.
period.
Nah, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Respectfully.
Get that.
I mean, if you see it, you see it. Hey.
So I know about your junior high days and your high school days. All right, as you were coming, y'all are both from Inglewood.
Yeah, same grade.
I don't want to say you look familiar. Maybe
I was gonna say she do too.
Do I?
Yeah, I don't know. I might know. You have brothers,
brother, sister. No,
not from out here. They're not from out here. But my sister lives out here, but she not from out here. You
just
probably don't know her. I can show y'all a picture.
Okay.
You
don't have to show nobody.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a picture.
That name, they're not gonna realize through that name. You gotta know you. You know the name.
Right. Damani? Yeah, Damani. That's her name. Yeah, Damani. I'll show you.
I'm a face person.
Or maybe they know your parents, honestly.
Your parents know.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 44.
Oh yeah, you're my mom.
Yeah, my mom is like 40.
Wait,
Tanisha and Martin.
What's the last name?
Martin Hall. No, yeah, Tanisha. She not from out there, but Martin is. Martin from Inglewood. Or Vincent Hall. That's his brother.
Oh, Vincent Hall.
He the coach of like the football. Vernon Hall. Yeah, they brothers.
Okay.
They from Inglewood, so you probably know them.
Hold up, Vernon, tall Vernon.
Yeah.
That's your brother.
That's my uncle.
That's your uncle. I know Vernon. That's good people.
Old people. I feel like older.
That's good people.
I'm like to find a picture of my sister. It's gonna take years.
Not dark skin, skinny.
Kind of tall, play ball.
You was a whip-up game? Oh, you was in the whip-up game.
He might have.
He might have been there.
You was a whip-up game?
Mad people.
He's the what?
You was at the whip-up game?
Was he at the? She wasn't.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Where he work at?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
He had a clothing store.
He did. He had a clothing store. Yeah, he had a clothing store on the Ave. He did. He did have his own clothing store. Yep.
You know what?
Yep.
He moved different though. He moved different from. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at the game.
Oh, he's not.
He probably
around.
Every time I see him, he's dolo.
I was about to say he probably wasn't.
He probably wasn't. He moved like how every time I see him, he's dolo. He's to himself, like that.
He's not popping out just to pop out. Yeah, like I seen the Shawnee party,
Right.
and there was a lot of people.
Oh shit! I forgot Shawnee.
I told you.
Yeah, I thought
you
y'all
did. I forgot what happened.
Man, I was working. I was
working.
making money. I'm at the bartender. I'm bartending at the party. I was making money.
It was an all-white party, right? Or something like that.
It wasn't all-white.
But you was like, "Yo, Shawnee party, I'll be there."
Yeah, I was working there. I was working there.
Yeah.
I was bartending. Yeah.
That's why she said.
You a bartender?
Yeah.
She does shit.
Even at the whip watch game, I'm wearing a slice of pizza, had black pizza box, and some of the, you want, how much the pizza? I always had $1. So I was selling my boys box of pizza for every slice of $1.
Shit out there hustling.
That's right.
It was for my boy. He wanted for himself, and he was like, "You hold a pizza," and he was like,
"You sold it?"
Yes, surely did. I said, "I sold his pizza for $1." He's like,
I would have been tight. Come back, my pizza.
I told him, I was like,
"Eat your shit."
Yo,
first of all, give me that money you just made.
Right.
Give me
"No,
that
I told
money
you,
you just
have
made.
the money." He was like, "Nigga, keep it." I said, "Thank you."
Hold on, you knew the nigga pizza you
Yeah,
jacked?
I said, "I'll give you some of the money," but he was like, "No, you keep the money." I was like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
Wow, I would have said shit, nigga.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
Get two. Let's double up.
Flip it. Yeah.
Word. Damn, that was smart. I like that though.
Funny.
No, for real.
Yo, she sold the niggas.
Get another one. Double
I
up.
believe it.
Damn.
And you say she wanted to be a cop, but she stabbed the nigga.
Oh shit.
That's on camera already, so we already.
That might have saved.
Nah, she
You was
wanted
in
to be
jail?
I really wanted to
I'm learning new shit.
You can't tell?
It's
It's an interrogation room every time she.
No, I could tell she a little coppish, but
I'm gonna say copish.
I like being a cop.
authority.
Yeah, I really wanted to be a cop. That's my whole cop dream up. Stupid niggas. Yeah.
good.
She enjoys it. She gets a rush out of it. Like, yo, what you doing? I'm
Imagine
like,
that you're having a gun.
That's why I'm glad. I probably shooting in the butt like, shut up.
She didn't even be talking like she do. She just be like,
I always said that. I'm not talking. I'm
No
shooting.
talking.
Like, I'm not talking. I'm
you
shooting.
Period.
alright.
It's gonna be a team.
Period.
oh man.
He said, "We can't hire you because you went to jail for whatever you went to." I'm
How
like,
long ago was that?
It don't matter. It was an F, right?
right, that was, he went to school with you. Like, he graduated with you, little punk. You got
So the nigga you stabbed went to my.
No, when I was gonna hire me and police a detective, he said he graduated high school with you.
Oh.
He wouldn't hire me. I'm like, he was cornball in high school. He was mad. The little mixed one. He got sister. I think sister graduated with you.
Mixed.
Yes. Yeah,
Black and white?
Yeah, black and white.
Fuck, I don't know.
You know,
I think his
a lot
sister
of them
graduated.
become
She like a
cops
baby
'cause
mom. She like
a lot of them become cops because they was bullied. They just bullied
I'll show you a
and
picture.
shit.
You heard that?
What you like?
You
A lot
trying
of them become cops because they were bullied.
You was bullied?
Yeah,
He
that's
probably
not hard.
No, I mean, he was cornball. I wasn't, but I was like being aggressive. I'm like,
That's real.
That's
That's
what
for real.
people do.
Especially,
Right.
especially out here.
I can't be mad at that. You need more people like you. But fuck them.
Word up. Oh man. All right. I kind of went into a couple of things. Or love of weed. We already know that. Origin of the name. Know that. Logo. They have a logo.
Mm-hmm.
Got the ponytail. Got the
that was all her.
Okay, so I want to say it, but you're like the more creative one. I don't want to.
oh,
The whole page
idea.
is her.
Yeah.
The whole
Okay.
page is her. Like I'm just I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the co-host.
I was just like,
Yeah, like-
yeah, that's it.
Like how kind of like what you were saying when you have a podcast. Like when I was creating this, I didn't want to do it by myself.
Mhm.
And
Okay,
when
gotcha.
I was talking to her about it, like she was so like on board and so like so supportive and so like, and I'm just like,
I looked at that
this is,
shit. I'm
she
like,
should do it.
that shit is fire. Like, like you talking about business ideas of people, and some gonna work out, some not.
Mhm.
Like, cause you just by the
Right.
how you know they are, like just by who they is, their character and shit like that.
Mhm.
So just off rip, seeing the logo, seeing the name, and then just knowing the type of hustle she has, I'm like, oh, I'm all in. Like you be on my type of mindset. Like
Mhm.
I got to. I can't pass on
What
that.
you doing? Oh, alright.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that's what's up.
What do you do besides this? Or besides the podcast? What else do you do outside the podcast?
Like as far as like my job.
Your
Yeah.
job or hobbies or whatever you do. Your hustle.
Passion.
Career.
Your hustle.
Get into it. 'cause
Yeah,
you know
right.
where
Like
you
I do a
going.
little bit,
Like
Listen, yeah. So I am a bartender.
Okay.
I love to cook. like chef. I got a page, eminent.appetite.
Okay.
What else do I do? Yeah, I'm also I'm a DMV clerk. Like that's what I do.
Okay.
I'm a title clerk. Like,
okay. That's DMV alumni.
What you trying to find?
No, private affairs. I'm also a notary.
Wow.
I'm also a notary. Like,
That was annoying.
Yeah.
I felt it 3 times.
It's. I'm not gonna lie, that test was easy. Don't do that. And they give you the manual.
They give
you the manual.
The one in New York? Are you in New York, New Jersey?
No, you're right. You're right.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
So I just copy and paste.
Everything in New York is apparently more complicated. Even the driver's test. Huh?
You just copy and paste basically.
No, but that's how easy. Like they give you the manual, and you could literally have the manual right in front of you and the test right there. So if you're forgetting something, literally, you could do the test at home. So if you forget something, you could go right to the manual.
I was going to the test. No, I was going there as an instructor. I was in the real place, taking the test at the place.
I want to ask you also when it came to the podcast, other than I know the whole thing was smoking and having a vibe, but what was going to be like the main talking points?
Different guests.
Honestly, just like, so I've been through a lot. So I kind of like wanted to open a space where it could be kind of like a real life therapy for me, where I could get a lot out and tell a lot of my stories and help people maybe, and just get a lot out because it'll be healing for me. Yeah, I've been through a lot. Like, yeah.
Okay. What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay, Taurus.
Earth sign.
Why you?
Aries.
Fire. Is it me? Yeah, that's trouble right there. I know that.
I'm crying.
That's all that matters.
You don't have. I don't. You don't have kids. You ain't got no kids, dude.
No kids. I got godchildren, but no kids.
Wait, not children, but no kids. Wait.
Godchildren, but no kids. Yeah.
Okay. How many godchildren?
I got 3.
Got that number right. Well, I mean, is there any other information before you think the pod is gonna come?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. You cut me off all the time. Go ahead, girl.
No problem.
Shit, that's what I
Well, Ryan, your Cuban's on tilt.
Okay.
all right, check. Oh, all right. Diamonds,
That's your sign.
So, quick question. Y'all can edit this. Now, I just want to know what happened to y'all party y'all was having for y'all release.
Like I said, real life shit happened like
Really?
2 days before some shit with her family happened. So we had to.
Yeah, I had an unfortunate situation.
Okay.
So yeah.
I knew you was about to ask that.
Yeah.
She's a cop.
But yes, we low key want to like read.
We are not. We want to.
Yes.
We are going to redo it when the timing is right. We're gonna put it out. We're gonna have everything ready.
Y'all have sponsors?
No.
No, because the way they set up for the release party,
so,
like they had a lot going on.
I know. All right. So look. So the people we both were inviting different people. Mm-hmm. The people that I know people, and they were inviting people. Mm-hmm. The people that she know people, and they were inviting people.
No, I think she mean like due to the fact that like the artists we had and stuff like that, like like
how did we get those?
We had like because they was gonna perform for our launch party.
In Jersey, like we had New York and Jersey artists coming.
Listen, we need in when y'all start up. You heard?
Yes.
An episode.
Can I guess some names? Can I guess some names?
Damn. Honestly, I was thinking we should have put our little camera and got.
To come out?
That you had planned.
I don't know. Can we name? You want us to throw our names?
Is it gonna mess it up?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's already on our page.
Yeah.
A Money, he's very much known.
Ida Sav, Zaire and Akia, Deja Marie. Who else?
Some of them are still upcoming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are they in this area upcoming? Or are they in different areas?
Jersey and New York.
Okay. Gotcha.
Jersey and New York.
A Money or A Crazy?
A Money. Shout out to A Money.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody we just said.
But there was definitely a few female artists that I hit up. You feel me? They got some followers and shit. All of them was with it.
Okay.
But I don't know what happened. They didn't answer. So I really want to give a big F y'all.
Y'all still want to put it back into play, right?
Oh no, yeah, we're definitely putting it back into play. But I feel like, this time a lot of people, like, shots, whatever, if this does give it, a lot of people that should have been more supportive to us were not.
That's always the case.
And it showed that a lot of people talked the good ass game, when reality came and behind the scenes, we could see everything behind the scenes. I'm like, these motherfuckers, like I'm talking to her, like I'm cutting motherfuckers off. Like,
shout out to the ones who do
it's
support,
okay.
though.
Shout out to the ones who support us and still do, and stay tuned.
But that shows
Yes.
Yeah, because she did. I forgot to say she did.
You had to sit back, shit happened, but you got to see who was who. So
exactly.
Restart.
Not everybody coming, right? Exactly. Not everybody coming, because we're definitely going to the top.
Where do y'all record your podcast at? I like the setup because I like the setup.
I like the violet purplish.
We could crop this out. It's in my house.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they don't know where you live.
Right.
It's
They don't. Yeah, it's my house. You're right.
It's at my house.
Right.
But certain people know.
Right. Yeah. It's
Good. You're not paying. You're not doubling up the rent.
No, not yet.
Good.
Not yet. But that is definitely in the near future.
Well, I like the way you got that set up, honey, on your house. That's nice. I was like, what studio they got? We need to go.
I was like, listen, we gonna fit this right here. We gonna do this, and then we did it. We got the paint.
We signed. See you passing the joint to your people and having fun and all that.
And that video, when I tell you, like, I had a written down breakdown of how I wanted that video to come out.
Okay.
And we like
it came
out exactly how we wanted it.
We missed one little setting, which really, I feel like that really would have topped it off even more. But
it wasn't even noticeable. We loved it. When I was done and I sent it, she was like, "Yo,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about podcasts. Add on as you go. They don't need to know. Like I told them, this is episode 520. It's really not, but fuck them. They don't need to know.
Right.
They believe whatever I tell them. This is your place. You make it happen. Whatever you say goes. Because the followers and the listeners and everybody, if they like what you're doing, if they like the content, they're gonna stay. It don't matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? That you created. You know what I mean?
And like you said before, regardless, you're gonna have criticism. Like you're gonna have a
that for living, for breathing.
No, for real. I'm really trying to get used to that too, though. Cause it's just like
because you're in the spotlight now. A little bit more.
I mean, not too much, but yeah. And then when we do start the podcast, definitely, So.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of.
Y'all gonna be fine.
But I already be
you
like,
know what to expect.
Yeah, I'm like, I know it's probably gonna be like 50 people saying bullshit. Yeah,
she's ready. She's like, I'll do this with you.
She is.
Like, but that's why I'm happy that I'm so ready, because that's why I be pumping her up. I'm like, we're doing this.
Yeah, you gotta.
And we're getting this together.
It's not that I'm not ready.
Like she is. She is.
I'm not sitting in that chair.
Ready.
Okay.
It's just I just get nervous right before, like, so I get tongue tied.
Like the last, I'm telling you,
take a shot real quick.
The last video we did, it was so good. It just the phone literally fell, and we were so sad because we didn't realize how shifted it was. And half of me is cut.
Yeah, we definitely want to use some memes
we
out
are
of it.
because I told a good story in there.
I've done that. It's trust and believe. Shit is.
Gotta
been crazy.
Yeah, right. And we said we could use it for like little reels and clips. So we definitely go use
that. Is that
video.
one part that you have? Because you are a little cut off in that promo a little bit. Is that one part?
No,
I'm just asking.
No, let me see.
Damn, do I have it here? Which video are you talking about?
In the promo, because
which
some
one?
Some of the promos I see it and I see her, but she's not her full body. I don't see like a. Whatchamacallit on the side. It may be me. Maybe I'm bugging.
Hold on. Let me see.
That's why we need to get us a camera. Because we're using a phone.
Yeah. iPhones are going to do it.
iPhone definitely do it.
Hold on. Where that's send it to you at?
iPhones just give you nice color.
I don't think you're talking about that one, though. You didn't post that one.
No.
You're talking about one from Instagram. Go on Instagram.
It's a whole different
you gone.
I'm just fucking with y'all, though. I just want y'all to feel comfortable.
Nah,
go and do your thing for real. Damn, we kind of cut through everything.
Okay, wait. I really want to know though.
Which one?
Oh, okay.
This one or that one?
No, look. All right. This is good. Is it the one when it's going downward?
This one?
Oh, no, you're in there. Maybe I seen that. What's up the theme music? I really want to know what's up with the theme.
Listen.
No, I want to know.
And then we're gonna explain after.
Hey,
be the best that I can be.
Were you going to that one?
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
It sounds like some
I
kind
know
of.
I can make it through.
It's like yes I can. It's like Nas, yes I
I
can.
know I can make it.
Yeah, a little cut off right there.
Oh, it's just the way.
It's the way I edited it. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was edited. Yeah.
Nah, that's fire.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
That was all
I
her.
like the table. The table's dope.
I told you,
Yeah.
nope, I like the way she set it up.
So what's up with the theme music? Give
So-
me the breakdown.
Okay,
Talk to me.
so
Like a church song kind of.
so
Yes,
that
yes, I can
song,
from
that
Nas.
song
Hold up.
is from. I'm about to break it down to
Yeah,
y'all.
because hold
That
on.
song is from DEGRASSI. DEGRASSI sparks everybody's childhood.
Do y'all not? They
So,
all.
okay.
all right,
We didn't have
okay.
Degrassi.
I'm
We
sorry.
didn't have Jimmy when he
Well,
got shot.
okay.
We didn't have
If
that.
you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Word.
Because a couple of
Degrassi.
people
We had
came to
Drake.
me
We
like,
had
"Yo,
We have this
Right.
break. I didn't know it.
oh, you didn't know?
No,
No.
I know after the fact.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
Wow.
It was Canadian
That was
too.
like
right?
people
We got
under
told
me.
later that he was on a show
Yeah,
called
yeah.
Degrassi,
right.
Canada.
Wow.
Right. You didn't watch that?
Okay, well, now that you guys didn't know, for those that don't know,
Okay, break it
that's
down.
that song is a Degrassi theme song. Degrassi is like, if you know that show, you know, like
Yeah, I feel
it's
like
about-
it explains the
Yeah.
whole "you can't
Now-
smoke
It
with
literally
us"
does.
podcast.
It literally
now
does.
I
Listen.
can,
Literally does.
think of Degrassi
And-
and picture the song going with.
Mhm.
Now I get it.
And then when you think of like the words, whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. That right there.
That hit
I just
home.
That like yes, like
I just know
we're
Jay
yes.
and
I
Silent
want
Bob
to
was
listen to
on
your
it.
pod. I want to know your story because you seem so happy and bubbly. It's like you got a story. I want to hear the story.
Oh yeah,
girl.
she do. She
Yeah.
Yeah,
do.
she gonna tell it.
Not on here.
No,
but
no,
on, we got to pay attention to hers. I'm just saying.
You would be a security boy, CEO.
Get her
I
on
hire
that.
you. Look.
Word.
Right.
Hold on now.
Mhm.
We might need you for some.
Right.
No.
My big bro.
Are you smoking or you just holding that?
What it look
I thought you was holding it. It ain't lit. It ain't lit. You been sitting there holding
I'm
it.
just holding it.
Okay.
right now.
Are you going to light it up?
TikTok don't, they doing some bullshit, so you gotta keep it easy.
Oh, you live on
Yeah,
TikTok?
because TikTok.
Oh, you live on TikTok?
Yeah,
Right now, once I switch to the gram, then we gonna light it up.
I don't like TikTok.
I don't like TikTok neither.
Because they just gave you see I put up that picture.
Yeah, bro, I'm on my third profile on TikTok, bro.
I didn't put up nothing wrong. It was one of the clips that I had put up on Instagram.
You can't like cross promote different social medias on other social media.
It wasn't
Facebook's
that.
not having that shit.
What you mean cross promote?
No.
Like if you take certain clips, like I can't put those clips on Facebook.
No.
Unless it's the raw.
It was.
Like he has to send me the video.
It was the original footage. It was what was said in there, and I was talking to Dre before y'all had got here about the politics that's going on. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that crazy. It was just how I felt like everybody is going against each other for this whole election. And I was like, this is what y'all cutting me off for? Y'all cutting the sound off for that? So I took both my videos down. I was like, fuck TikTok, nigga.
Mm.
That's why I put that TikTok.
Oh, they may block him now because you saying F TikTok
Oh,
on. He on
Damn, he gonna wake up blocked on that
They still running it up.
Why TikTok, you bastards? Anyway, shit, y'all feel like a bubbly bunch. You feel cool. Y'all feel more relaxed. Y'all feel like you're at ease. I know you're determined as hell, and you got her back, so y'all ready to go. You know what I mean? What's your plans for? I know you said you're using it like therapeutic. I do the same here too. What's your plans? Do you have any plans for where you're taking this, or merge it with something else you're doing? Have you thought it that far?
Gotta run a bag up.
I feel like we're both the type to just like do whatever, like try whatever. So
Okay.
like as far as it can go, like or like if it can be connected to this, that, it is what it is.
Or
we're gonna go
to all the way to taking tours and
Right.
doing live
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
Y'all on
like that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so good. So what other podcasts do you watch, and what is your like? Because obviously, I know y'all have to like some podcasts.
Yeah, this one I like.
Which is your main podcast?
I don't really watch podcasts like that too much, which I need to. But my friend actually just put me onto one. It's called Poor Minds. It's two females.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Poor Minds.
Fire.
Yeah,
they be making me laugh.
They're good. They're from Georgia.
Fire,
They're good.
yeah.
I got hooked. I got hooked on them through 85 South because they're on the 85 South like channel and things like that.
Yeah,
they're good. Yeah, they're one of the best female dual podcasts out right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen them. I'm like, damn, they be
they're
talking.
better than Horrible. Anyway.
My favorite, my favorite podcast used to be Know For Sure with B. Simone and
I gotta sneeze.
Well,
no, it's all right. It's all right.
Well, yeah, you know that used to be my favorite. They canceled that though.
Oh yeah, because then she started her own.
Yeah.
You don't like that one, huh?
I don't watch it no more. I've tried to watch them separate, and I just can't get into.
Was it the dynamic?
I guess so because I tried to watch what is her name?
B. Simone with who?
B. Simone. Oh, what is this?
Oh, that dark skin girl.
Yes.
Okay, I know.
I'm so mad that I don't remember her name. She needs more light than that. I'm so mad I don't remember.
But was that the one that you liked?
Yeah, I liked both of them, but it was them together and how they would talk and, you know, just their stories together. And sometimes they would break out crying and just be comforting to each other. And I felt like I used to love that. I feel like that watching that also made me want to like create my own podcast when I really started getting into the Know For Sure podcast. Mm-hmm. But I watch a lot of podcasts.
Damn, they don't do
it together, no, they broke up. But yeah, that's another story. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love that. I'm ready to cry on mine. Like, you know, I'm ready to be vulnerable. Like I am. I think I even said that in our first episode. I'm so ready to give y'all all me, like everything. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Someone that's not afraid, you know, to show who they really are. Because a lot of people, they hide behind these masks and these what I call these characters they make up, and they try to like keep pushing that. And we're past that. It's 2024.
Or
come on, stop.
I feel like nowadays, like your true self will go further. Like,
yes.
What'd you say? Say it, girl. I have no problem.
You can remind me when we did that other podcast. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about? Flyer Boy.
Yes, the Flyer Boy. I see it slowed down the stuff that he was trying to do. I call him the scammer Flyer Boy. Because he's trying to scam people into going on trips for no reason to spend $3,000.
Wow. Oh, he's doing a podcast with.
Nah, they probably know. Don't ever believe. Don't. Just fake ass.
Man, was anything.
He local?
What's the word that was?
Yeah, if he's local after this, can y'all tell me?
Right.
Oh, I be forgetting.
He's local.
Until you bring him up.
No, he moved. He moved.
To which Georgia? Oh.
That's why.
I hope my people in Georgia and Florida do not continue to mess around with that guy because he scams you.
What he said? I'm an epitome of a woman. What he said? What?
You were the embodiment of a woman, right. And then he went and told another lady the same.
That's how he hit you up. That's how he hit you up.
We did like all right. I'm gonna break it down. Listen, so this is what happened. She hit me up and was like, "Yo, I got this guy. He's doing this." Mm-hmm. So she made this podcast happen. I found out that I knew him because he was promoting shows years ago that we did at SOBs, whatever the case may be. So we did the podcast at an undisclosed location that she hooked up.
At my house.
Well, not in your house,
but by my house.
Something that a place where she's at, and the podcast was good. So the dude got the idea to be like, oh yes, let's start a home podcast. Like,
it was his attention horse. We had him as a guest.
It was attention horse, but I had him as a guest.
At my place,
and it was a great podcast. And then the next day he wanted to do his own. Now, granted, he had his own before, but it wasn't doing shit.
Right.
So now he wanted to start another one
because he saw how good yours was.
Yeah, and he wanted to pretty much buy me out. Like he wanted to use me because what happened was when I did the podcast the next night, I already had everything edited. I already had the episode done, and he was like, "Yo, you did it that fast?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't fuck around with my shit. This is my shit. Like I get it done. Like the faster you get it out, the faster we can get some movement happen." So he's like, "Yo, I want to do this." I was like, "All right, what's the deal?" He wanted me to record the podcast, edit the podcast. He wanted me to do everything for the podcast, but do the podcast, like be in the podcast. He wanted her in the podcast and him in the podcast, and me be behind the scenes.
No.
Oh, he was not
talking.
And I'm a nigga that if I hear something, I'm gonna
jump in, yeah.
But if he's paying me for that, then shit,
bullshit money.
Bullshit money.
Bullshit money. The money wasn't worth me shutting the fuck. Nah, it wasn't worth me shutting up. Like you giving me 75 here and 75 there, fuck that shit. My nigga, that's 150.
He was talking. He was to him like,
I want my $75.
Yo. So what's it? He's interviewing people that he don't even know, like that people that does production. I know production, comedians. I know how the fuck will talk with comedians. So basically, I'm in the background and I'm just throwing out
like saying
things, but it's working. Right. So he's there like, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You ain't my daddy, my boss, or some shit. Like, it got to the point basically.
They got an argument.
It got to the point. Yeah, it was a conflict of interest, and I told him about himself, and he tried to get loud with me, and I didn't back the fuck down. And then she came out like, "What's going on?" And then almost caused an incident.
This was all happening in that little office.
Yeah, after like 2 episodes or whatever.
Shit,
this nigga tried to pay me off on some bullshit piece of shit change.
I'm a body model. He's the body man of a woman. I'm like, but you telling this other female's the same issue. You trying to play me? You use me. I ain't like that. If I'm a body man, must be a body man. That's it.
And then after he stopped working with her, he went and got a whole new plethora of females to do his little bidding. And he told me personally, he said, that's why I don't work with men. I only work with females. Oh, so you can manipulate these motherfuckers because a man's going to tell you about yourself and stand on business about it. Like, fuck out of here. This is what I do, nigga. Like, fuck out of here with your shit. Like, you ain't even putting up bread for me to even play the background like that. Like, it was really some bullshit.
To do everything. Yeah, play the background.
Yeah, no.
For $75.
And he also
definitely not.
And he also got people out of their money because he had a bullshit trip to Belize that never happened, and certain people gave up like
no refund.
Yeah, gave
what?
some money.
No refund. No refund.
How much money they gave up?
And then he changed it to we're going to Dubai in October, some end of this year or some shit. And then I know some people that got hooked up with him, and I was like, I really want to tell them, but I don't want to be.
Well, they're listening now.
I don't give a fuck if I think this is a clip or.
They need to hear this.
Right.
Y'all about to get scammed.
But the thing is, my point with people podcasts like that, some people just do it for a show. They're not really. It was a whack podcast.
It was whack. It was
whack as hell because it was boring. He really didn't connect with the people he was talking to. He just like
he's an egotistical bastard.
Yeah, it wasn't like worth me doing it. I'm like, you don't even feel comfortable vibe talking with him because it was just like he wanted to be the main person, like attention. And no, but the guest wasn't even like, I don't know. I just didn't feel like everybody can't do a podcast. Everybody can't do a podcast.
That's another thing. Like, you gotta find your niche and what works for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like you say you're nervous, but I could see you playing a certain position on the podcast. You gotta find something that works for you. Like, bring yourself that works for it. I could tell she's already like, I'm gonna go at it, and I'm that type of person too. Like, and she's kind of that person too. She didn't want to play the more sit back type. No, I didn't want you to do that. Right. I wanted you to be fine.
Yeah, but I didn't feel comfortable. I told you one of the co-hosts I could go like we can have a conversation.
She's comfortable with us.
I don't even have guests. We just be us talking. You know how we be having our conversation. Not even guests here, and we be talking. Just us. Yeah, and we good.
Yeah, it do be crazy especially because these two.
He don't be quiet. He be talking when I'm talking. Shane, it be me and Shane not allowed to say.
She be cutting me off. That's what she be doing.
So you create one of them boards every podcast?
Yeah, I do it for each artist or each person that comes.
Talk about. Talk about.
Each we could go on that. Each person that comes up, I'll give like the personal information that I could ask them, and then I have like current events on the side. And this, I got this. Shout out to my sister because she got this for me one day. And shout out to my old neighbor. She gave me this couch because she was like, "Oh, my job's giving away this couch," so she gave me the couch. I was like, "All right, cool."
We was just sitting in chairs over there.
Yeah, we was in chairs over there. So I just hooked it up, and I finally flipped the bed up because I was lazy. I had the bed down. You would see half the bed while we podcasting and shit. It was mad, whatever. But I had to make it a little bit more official. And
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, this was just the idea because one of my favorite podcasts, of course, is Joe Budden, and he always had like the 3 little pictures on the back. So I took all like my art, like all my shirts, my custom shirts, and anything that inspired me, and I put it on the wall. This is my father. That's my boy Asa. That's Gizmo. That's my boy Drake. They all 3 of them passed away. Wolf. That's my inner animal and shit. That's a shirt I made up, single for the summer. It's a song I had, "Die in Peace" was a phrase I had. I like Freddy Krueger, so I have that up there. Like, just anything I like or inspires me or from the past, I put up on the wall, and it catches people's eyes. You know what I mean? It's something for them to see and look at.
I love it.
Yeah. So I try. Creative. I always think simple but bold. Make something simple enough but bold enough because it always catches their eye.
Right.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be mad complex.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
And I got this, and I was just like, I was by myself when they were busy doing what they're doing. I was by myself interviewing people, so I needed something to go off of. I couldn't just be like freestyling off the top sometimes. So I was just like, I got that. Now it works all together. And as we go, we add on.
Yeah,
we add on.
is.
When I first started, I didn't have mics. I just had whatever the phone sound was, and that got horrible after a while. So I invested in them. I got 6 of these things. Like, I don't even play. I was like, let me get 6 of them. I got this phone now working that. So I was just like, let's use all of it. Damn. And I could tell them this is how I make it up. But fuck it. They see the end result.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Right.
The execution is all that matters.
Exactly.
How you do it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So you feel good? You feel all right?
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you guys get sponsors?
I think they're looking to
Like, do you know how to do that?
I don't. So
you have ideas, basically.
I have ideas.
Okay.
I have ideas and a couple of people that I've met throughout bartending and so on.
Oh yeah,
so
you know people
that you cook too. So do you want to implement some of that on your podcast as well? Maybe
little cook show,
like your little cook show maybe or something.
And maybe an episode doing that. That would be dope. I mean, I'm
foodies,
open to that. I'm 100% open to that. We sit and cook something one day and we just talking.
We said like we were like
or some cookies or even make them cookies with the weed in it.
Oh, that's good. Speaking of food reviews. And this is for my cousin Danny, because he tried to go at me on Facebook just now because I put up that Keith Lee is an overrated foodie. Listen, I think he's an overrated foodie.
Oh,
Keith Lee.
I think he's overrated.
Oh, I don't like him. He's corny.
Yeah, you think everybody's corny.
Who are you?
I mean, he keeps it real though.
He does.
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, sir.
Are you saying that because that video he posted the other day?
That went to that store that his mama had and said something like, "Shut up, who are you?"
Wait, what happened? What happened?
He's really he's an old MMA fighter. Like he trained and all that. And I think something happened to him, and he was just at home with his wife or whatever, and they started cooking and making food, and they started trying out other places. And I think it's the way he does the video that made him catch on, because the way he edits it, when he's like, so I went to the place, like that whole whatchamacallit works for his aesthetic. So I think that caught on, and he just became this big food critic out of nowhere.
He ain't that big.
To the point where now he makes
he's got an award, yeah.
He makes
or like a flower.
Your company.
Well, I don't know him, so he don't make reviews. I do.
Like if he says it's not good, they might lose.
And who is he? He won't break a break shit. I don't know who the fuck you are.
And they have an.
Yeah, he just made a video the other day. So yeah, he made a video. Yeah.
Come to my place.
Fuck you, Keith Lee.
Wait, why you don't like him?
I don't know you. You ain't know.
I didn't say fuck him.
Why you don't like
him?
I'm like, whoa.
Why you don't know you? You are not.
Wait. That's what I'm saying. Is it because the video he did the other day?
Yeah, I heard the DC, right?
Yeah. I feel like he didn't do anything.
What was the
video?
Wait, you mad because of the video? That's what you mad at? You going in on him over a video? That's fucked up.
No,
his numbers don't lie.
Right,
No,
that's true. I was going to say on that last video that he made about DC, he went to DC and went to like mad different restaurants. Yeah. Instead of him, normally he'll go to a restaurant and he'll record it. Whether it's bad criticism or not,
he didn't want to do that
because it was so bad. He didn't even do it. That was from his point of view. The food, because again, this is his taste buds. From his point of view,
he's a foodie. Danny.
From his taste buds, he said that most of those restaurants, let's just say 8 out of the 10 restaurants he went to, he said was disgusting. It was nasty. He showed us like pictures of it. It looked dry. It didn't really look good, but I get it. Like, who is he for us to listen to? I get that, but
no,
but people be going to these spots that he go to and they be like, yeah, it is good, or nah, he lying. Like some people do be saying he be like over exaggerating about food, and some people be saying that he be on point with it. But I don't know.
It's his taste buds.
Right. Everybody's taste buds different.
I follow my own.
Why you don't like him?
She's strong. You don't like it.
Why though?
No.
Because he's like, who are you? Like, you're nobody. Like, who are you? But he can't beat T-Ward.
No way.
Yes, that's what the word is.
Like, who are you?
That's why you don't like it?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Who are you?
Okay, that's why I didn't like that.
That
makes sense though.
But I think he was more so upset because he thought that she was trying to be funny and she wasn't.
Yeah, because he's a nobody.
But she didn't have to explain that.
Right.
She didn't have to explain that, but she
Why? What
did
happened? I
because
didn't even see it.
she felt like she didn't want him to feel that way. She didn't want him to feel bad. She didn't mean that. She wasn't being. They was at the BET Awards and he or some type of awards and it was okay. And basically, yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So they were at the BET Awards and basically, Taraji was giving out flowers or roses to certain people or influencers.
It was a mistake though.
She accident. He was sitting in the wrong seat.
Right.
They had, when you do the awards, you rehearse this, you practice this. So when they rehearsed, his seat was supposed to be here. Mm-hmm. Apparently, they switched seats at the last minute or whatever the case may be. So she didn't know who Keith Lee was. So when she was giving the rose, she gave it to the wrong celebrity. Well, she gave it to the wrong influencer. She didn't know he was mad. And then his wife was like this, pointing at like, yo, he's right here. And then she was just like, oh, it made a little joke. She was like, well, he fine anyway, or whatever. She made a joke. She did try to play it off, and she did go paying it off, but people's faces in the back was like, and Keith Lee was just like, oh, the rose wasn't for me. And I get it.
Also, I know what throws him off, and I have this because a lot of people say it, is his demeanor, how he comes off. Mm-hmm. It's very like, fuck you, I'm that nigga. And
like that's Taraji, sir. Okay. Pipe down. I'm sorry.
Right, pipe down. I'm with her.
Right, no, really,
Okay. You were an influencer.
I'm gonna make sure I do not ever
like I like him, but I love Taraji. Yeah.
But I know Taraji.
I'm crying.
Yes. That's a fact in that part. That's what y'all right now. You know what I mean? That part is in the video. Yo, when we were here with Dre, I didn't notice. She was like, in that part.
Over there, I'm like, that part. I'm like, how many times I say that part?
You didn't even know. It's like a replay.
I was already in the type of
gotta make it real out of that. Tell them count how many times she said it.
I'm shit. I got a 2-hour video.
Damn. That part.
I should have that part. I like it. She's working. Got it. Clip. Oh man, I just want to go into that because y'all said about foodies, but is there if you want to ask? Oh, you all right?
Yeah, it's like
COVID.
No, ain't no COVID.
Okay.
Before we get into more, I guess current events. Any questions you would like to ask us, or
let us know something about you guys that we didn't ask?
Yeah.
Shout outs, anything.
Damn, I kind of explained everything about y'all. Yeah, I did want to ask y'all how long y'all was doing this podcast. What y'all doing it together?
Yeah.
You already
you guys answered a lot of
I
questions
kind
for
of
me.
talk a lot.
Yeah, but that was good though. You also gave advice in between, so that was good for us.
No, you definitely did.
Yeah,
I'm definitely looking at that board like we gonna need something like that.
Yeah, have it in the back. Well, I'm to the point where I don't give a fuck if niggas see it, but that's just me. But like some people have it locked there, but it'd be too far. You know what I mean? So I just have it where it's comfortable and shit. But have it where it's comfortable. I see your setup. You can have that boom, marker it out, and that's the wipe down marker, so you could change it every time. So yeah, have that because it might be something that you think about, but you forget at the moment, and you be like, all right, it's right there. Let me go to that. So when you was talking about the whole food and eating thing, I was like, keep Lisa right there. So that's how.
It's perfect.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all enjoying this.
Nice. You guys definitely got a comfortable.
I love this.
I try to make it that way. So, Drake, I say to you, I'm an old head. I say old head shit. Drake is a super duper cornball. Do you agree?
Drake.
Ooh.
Drake is not corny.
I love Drake.
No, I don't
Drake
think
is not
love
corny.
Drake.
He is corny.
No, he's not corny. I like Drake.
Wait. All the people you call corny and cornball, Drake is not a corny.
We like Drake, but he does a lot of corny shit.
I know. I like
He's doing a lot of corny shit right now.
Like, what is he doing?
Yeah,
Did I miss it?
He's putting out all this old footage of him with artists that he had beef with because of the whole Kendrick shit. He did something with
Well, Kendrick was corny. He put his address on Drake's address on freaking social media, whatever he was doing.
Worked.
That was corny.
He's
corny. He can get shot for that. That's corny.
Oh, really?
Anyway, go ahead.
That's a fact.
He can get shot for that. Go ahead.
No, he didn't.
But he could get the right one because he got the right one. Got somebody else.
Okay, cop lady.
No, for real.
Yeah, because of him.
That was Drake shit. That was some other shit. Going on.
Was you there? That was Drake's house.
I know that.
Okay, because that could have been
good.
That could have been Kendrick Lamar putting his house out there.
Right.
So somebody seen with a house with all those.
Easy to do that. Ain't that hard. It ain't that hard.
It's an ill coincidence.
Right, ill coincidence. That part.
They say that has nothing to do with.
All right.
I'm with Shane.
That's what I have to deal with.
I'm with Shane.
This was the red button right here. I shouldn't have pressed this one. Jesus Christ. I think he's corny, especially now, because he's putting out all these old photos and pictures of him with his so-called ops now that sided with Kendrick, really. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. And today he put out old footage of him with a beat that was for him and Kendrick to do. Well, I guess it never came out.
How you know that's him?
No, they putting the videos out. It's on his shit. Yeah,
it's on his Instagram page.
He's doing this.
Okay.
That's why he's doing it. Listen, there's a lot of people.
Drake, well, whatever date Drake, he's not. I mean,
he's light enough.
He's corny.
We just like his music.
I like that part. That part, Shane. There you go, Shane. There you go. That part.
Even if you don't write it or
but I don't know. I'm not. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
I love Drake.
And he wrote shit too.
Right. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know what he write or don't write. That's not my business. My business, I like music. That's it.
I like the music.
That part.
I like him better when he was rapping like he was Wayne. That's when I liked it.
Okay.
I didn't really like that.
I don't know.
You don't like Wayne. You don't like Wayne, but he don't have Wayne voice though.
It still could get annoying.
Oh, whatever. Now he sounds like he's Jamaican half the time. Anyways, who else we got? We did Keith Lee. Oh, Hulk Hogan was drunk at this place and said he was going to body slam Kamala, and I think they got rid of his bio movie because of it.
Damn.
What? Why would he say that?
Because he's on. Hulk Hogan been low-key open racist.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I do.
He won body slam Camila, whatever her damn name. I don't believe in voting, but I wouldn't vote for her anyway.
Didn't he used to have an old dating show? Didn't he have a dating show?
He's a wrestler.
Old school wrestler from 1985.
He's the
got voted already?
He's the guy that rips his shirt off. I feel so old.
I wouldn't vote for her anyway.
Why?
Does he have blonde hair?
Yes.
I know that.
I know
that.
Bro, that's not him giving us that money. That's the government.
Yeah, that's not Trump.
That is not him giving it to us. Wait.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is Trump pressing the button for that money?
Right.
No, I don't think so.
All he had to do was sign a paper because he's the president. But
why Camila ain't signing it or whatever? Joe Budden ain't.
Joe Budden ain't signing it.
Yeah, true. But what if Camila does?
Right.
What if Camila does?
Well, if we go through another crisis and the way things is looking in this world,
too many immigrants here. I'm sorry.
No. Listen.
Right. Too many. No offense to immigrants, but not enough. We got enough of those.
When y'all was coming in, I was putting up is a clip of Kamala coming outside and seeing a bus that says Kamala in all different colors, and she's like, "Oh wait, I got a boat, wheels on the boat, on the bus go round and round." She said this. This is the president to
we don't want no more immigrants. We good.
They all here.
Well, we don't need no more.
So wait,
they taking all the jobs.
I don't want the jobs. I don't need no more.
And they get no free money. They get.
So you prefer Trump?
I prefer Trump. Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, you're kind of in a. Yeah.
Right, yo, the way we just look. You too?
You prefer Trump?
No, I don't. I don't prefer him. I don't prefer him.
I mean,
she want to leave now. Look.
No. I don't prefer him because. No, never mind. Nope.
No, I don't go anyway. But if
I'm not gonna go again. I'm not gonna like. Oh, you gotta. This is the one thing I hate about what's happening, and I keep saying it. What this election is doing is openly dividing black people, and I fucking hate this shit.
No, they're letting it divide. We can have a conversation and say you want Trump, I want Camille. That's it. We don't got.
I just feel like everybody's. I feel like Trump really got people on his finger, and that little stunt he pulled. That little fake shot.
That was fake. Yeah,
that little fake shot. Getting people to feel so bad for him. Let's feel so bad for the president.
Where you think so?
Bro, that was so fake.
There's no options. I wouldn't vote for her. I wouldn't vote for Millie. Go take. There's no options. There's no money.
Did you read? Did y'all read that? What was it that he has? Yeah.
That came out long ago, but I'll tell you about that. Listen, it did. You do know when that fake shot happened, Kamala wasn't outside yet. It was Biden there. And Biden was already getting body slammed by him because when they did the debate. He was done after the debate. So why do I need I'm Trump. Why do I need to fake shoot my ear off? Not shoot it, clip it for that. Like common sense, I go where common sense and logic goes. I'm not trying to say y'all not thinking, but I'm just saying that Let's think openly about this, right? He's already beaten this dude.
He likes attention. He's arrogant.
Okay, he's an attention whore.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he is.
And to get people to feel bad.
No, because he didn't play when he got shot. He didn't play the sorrow game. He went right back to being Trump.
Because what he does,
he's been this
to
way
act like he's some
years.
hero. Like he's
been this way.
Oh, that gets on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie.
But I still like him better.
I'm older than you.
Kamala.
I was born 1980.
Because she wasn't black, now she black. First she was Indian, now she black.
I seen Trump. Trump has always been this way.
Yeah.
I think the new age doesn't notice. He's always been an asshole. He's always been a dickhead.
Right.
So when you put an asshole or a dickhead on a bigger platform, what do you think he's still gonna do?
When we was growing up, when I was like early 1990s, he was on the news. Him and Marlon Mix was on the news every freaking day when he showed his wife with Marlon Mix and had that damn baby.
He's one of those prep boys that got all the money. That's all. He's one of those.
He will lose every other day.
They be douches and shit in school and shit like that. You seen them, you know what it is. So it's just that. But look, we live in a world where I'm not vouching for anything, but I'm just saying yourself. Right. Whatever. But yeah. There's a lot of red over here. Anyway, I'm just saying, bro, you can't get mad at him for being who he is. Now, this other lady, this Kamala, whatever you want to call her, we don't know. She's just laughing. She's like Harley Quinn. She's just laughing and chilling.
She shut her mouth up. She talking stuff too much. She just be quiet, maybe.
And Trump don't.
But he's
Trump is an asshole. But he's gonna be real simple.
Right.
He's gonna be right to the point.
If you're trying to beat him, don't talk too much because when she sounds crazy.
He's one of those dudes. Whether you like him or not, he's gonna come to you the same way. Oh, what's going on? Right. He's gonna act like he's cool with you. He's a salesman. That's what salesmen do.
Right.
He's trying to sell you. Whether he likes you or not, he's trying to sell you. And everybody you came up with listening to hip hop and rap, they all took pictures. They all did something. They all got money from him. A lot of black people got money from him. So, hey, I don't know what's going to happen. I know the next 4 years is going to be crazy either way. But niggas is
either one devil or another devil.
Yeah, pretty much. What did I say? Why vote for a lesser evil? Megatron. Right. So, like, that's what my head is at. It's just like, yo, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
No, seriously.
But we're really damned because a lot of people are losing jobs. A lot of corporations are going down. Like, I'm hearing it, like, crazy left and right. And it's hard to get some shit out here now, like I'm telling you. So, yeah, man, we need something to happen. Not just as black people, just as fucking Americans. Like, stop the bullshit. Like, and black people stop going against each other for some chick you just met like 3 weeks ago, man. Like, she been quiet the whole 4 years.
Well, my coworker, this guy I work with, he will defriend a person if they go with Trump. I'm like, are you serious?
That's how serious it is.
Are you that serious?
You could be friends with somebody for
you know you was with my friend, and that means you were never really our friend.
No,
my friend does that.
I know that.
We can agree to disagree, and you still my homie.
I'm
right. I'm like, well, who want you as a friend?
Other than saying her name, I did not put politics down here. I wasn't planning on it, but I just want you to know that I wasn't trying to get you. I got you now. Shit like that. It wasn't that. It really wasn't that. Because I know a lot of women, definitely a lot of black women are going for it. I understand.
She wasn't black last time. She was Indian.
She's brown, whatever.
Indian. No, so now I'm Jamaican now and I'm black. No, you was always, but you ain't claiming. Now you want to be claiming Juan. Now you wasn't Juan before. What you doing now?
Juan.
Yo. She loves it too. She loves it. This is what it's like to be president.
Did you know her before she even got elected?
No, she got voted.
No.
Like, know of her?
Exactly. She was a prosecutor before, honey.
Okay.
Oh, she was like, would you have been a prosecutor?
She was smoking.
I wanted to be a lawyer, but I wanted to defend it. I didn't know what side I wanted to be on.
You wanted to try to get the niggas out of jail.
But,
she was
you want to come out?
I changed to a cop. I was like, I don't know.
So you want to lock them niggas up?
Right, lock them niggas up.
And then get
No, I want to be, honestly, to be 100% seriously, I used to hang in Patterson on East 19th Park Avenue, and it was black North cop that would come out there and he would collect his little money from the niggas on the block. So I said, I want to be a cop. I love that. Okay. I want to come in my boat, come down the street, y'all respect me. Hand me your little butt. I say, all right, I see y'all.
You want to be that.
I
want to be a crooked cop.
I kind of be a little dirty. A little dirty. I'm still not something stupid, but you want to chill outside and say your little bags real quick. I'm
break me off.
I need some money.
I felt that. I would do it if I was doing it.
He's my motivation. That cop.
I can see her being a CEO.
Would you be
I can see
I
that.
was gonna be a CEO. I applied for that too, but I was like, I can't be stuck in this prison all
That's
day.
like being in jail.
Yeah, I want to be behind. I don't want to be behind. I want to be outside. I can't be in behind the bars with them. And some of them do look. I would come out the bathroom towel. Oh no, go no.
The CEO be getting in there.
I don't want to be one of those. That's why I said that I ain't gonna be. I want to be outside. I want to lock you up. I want to shoot a gun. I want to do some real work.
Did y'all see Tyrese?
Y'all making me think because my man in jail. Y'all making me think.
Well,
Again?
No, I'm talking
You
about.
heard what he said.
What happened?
I said y'all making me think because my man is in jail. So like, what's going on?
Well, not all.
Oh,
It be different
What's going on? What's going on in the jail? Hold on now.
She like, what type
But
of
how long
CEOs
he
in
in
there?
there?
Right.
Wait.
How long he in there for?
He got one more year.
You going to check all the CEOs down? You going to
Hold on now,
Yeah.
because he did mention a female one. So hold on now, let me. And he's talking about he in there getting
we
drunk.
gonna find out what
How
CEOs work there.
How the fuck you in jail getting drunk? Let me know.
Oh
He in
yeah.
North.
Broadway?
No.
Not North.
Northern.
Northern State.
Yeah.
Oh, my brother was there.
Bruh, how the fuck are you getting drinks in jail?
Yeah.
I think y'all need to address that on your podcast.
Right.
The second episode.
Okay.
They got Facebook and
Not the first
Instagram.
one. Ease into it.
They got TikTok.
Okay.
They got no in jail TikTok friend. I'm like, how you friend request me in jail? I'm not on my friend TikTok. Like, I ain't know. Oh yeah, they got phones and stuff.
Yeah, they be getting
Yeah, my cousin just texted me like, "Oh, send me your number." I just gave him my number. He gonna text me like, "Yeah, I got 2 more years." Da, da, da. I'm like, "Hey, you texting me right now?"
You know what I
Why
think
you
it is though? The in contact visit. I think they be just sneaking shit to them because like even when I didn't get to do the in contact visit recently, but
you got it before?
No. I was supposed to do it, but he got his those visits taken away, so you could only do it with the glass. But he was telling me like while he was sitting there, he's like, I could have took your necklace if we was doing the contact one. So like I'm pretty sure, that's probably how they be getting fly.
When I used to go visit my man, he was watching, no touching, not too much touching. I was like, oh, hands, no hands. I'm quick hugging that thing. Stop doing that.
Well, when you go upstate.
Damn.
Oh. Anyway, what's your name?
Free all the real ones.
Oh,
No,
we got
for real.
to deal real quick.
She might be.
I said, did you see Tyrese media run? Because he's been on the media.
I saw him on the Breakfast.
Crying? Oh, he's not crying.
That's what I said, crying again.
Yeah, that was from the Breakfast Club, but he's on every other show.
What is he talking about? Is he crying about something?
Well, he has that new movie coming out, so I think that's why he's from 1992, where it's about the riots, the LA riots, but then there's a subplot where his family is involved with some robbery.
It's on real movies or put on Netflix?
It's coming out as I believe a real movie.
So he was crying.
But every real movie.
He always cries on social media about something. His baby mom, his girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I said again, and I wasn't even trying to be funny. I'm like again. Is he a Cancer? I wonder if that's his. I would, because he emotional.
Who's that, Shane? Your girl?
Yo, you always.
Feds.
You answering this money right boy. You got on Instagram for it, but you ain't answering.
You ain't got no water.
Oh, you got water? I'm cold. You got water?
Yeah, I got it.
You supposed to give you guess water when you come in. Y'all thirsty? You got some water to drink?
No, I was saying thank you to the water.
Y'all talk.
What you want to know?
I don't want y'all to spill too much because I want to say for your podcast. I want us to know about the podcast so people can know about it, look out for it, and pay attention and watch it.
Right.
That's the most important part.
But we still like debating a lot still right now. So the whole look out for it soon would just,
what's the debating about? What's the debating about?
Like I feel like even like I don't know. I feel like it'd be a lot of overthinking in it.
It probably do.
Because to be honest, like if we leave here today and we could literally set up something probably for this weekend to really get something.
Because y'all came here tonight. That
that's what I'm saying. That's like the way that she called me the other morning. It was just like,
stop calling me busy.
Like so how we are. She usually likes advance. I gotta let her know ahead of time so we could more accordingly. The way she called me the other morning, like, yeah, check your DM,
It's her
I'm like,
fault.
okay. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna figure something out. She's like, no, yeah. She's like, are you sure? Just think about it. I literally thought about it for 10 minutes. I called her back. I'm like, all right, we good. We gonna do it. Cause like, why not?
Oh, what's
You know?
More glasses? Oh, yeah, more glasses. I'm 32 too.
Mother.
You go feed the guest first, not me.
Mother.
I'm like, you know.
Mother, I'm Norman.
But I like how we jumped to do this. Cause I'm like, if we could do that, we could do it for ours.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's
We could do it for ours.
Word,
Like,
that's a fact.
thank you. Yeah.
And then when we don't rehearse, like I feel like I don't know what he breaking the board. I just come here and I just say whatever. I'm just gonna be me regardless.
Yeah.
Yes, please. So it's not to rehearse, never overthink. It's just go with the flow.
I think it's that too, though, because with our first 2 episodes, like, mind you, she's the host. So I feel like I got to give my ideas and shit like that, but she's supposed to have like that board, how you got that board set up right now.
But I was telling her I kind of wanted to do cue cards, but now that I'm seeing, the board, that kind of gives me more of an idea to I could just lay it all out instead of going through cards and stuff.
You have to look at specifically, just have it on the board. Look
and you write big
and then to get custom cue cards, they're a little pricey. Okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you want to keep writing on each one. We're not about to be writing in pencil. We grown. We probably going to be writing in pen or marker. You know what I mean?
Right, that's old school. Like, yeah. That's old school.
That's old school shit. Shit. Oh, you was telling them about how you, how you felt, how you told her about this? Is that what it's
Oh, yeah. No. She called. She said, my fault. Ain't my fault. I said, he called me at the whip walk game, and you were standing right there.
Why did I call you for?
Bro,
I forgot.
Charles asked me about to be on the show this Thursday.
Oh, yeah, I was setting up the shows.
And I was about the whip walk. Oh, matter of fact, my cousin standing right here.
And she had a podcast. And you was like, who the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm drunk as a motherfucker.
I was like,
the phone. Yeah, okay, all right.
I love that. That's what I'm saying. We always about. I
don't try to let any opportunity pass me by unless like you said you had a situation,
right?
Understandable.
Right.
So, but if it's available, like when I did with like even when Fat Boy came, it was like he couldn't make it, and it was kind of last minute because he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna come." No, he was supposed to come the day before, but then he's like, "Oh no," he told me he was gonna come, but he didn't verify it. So I wasn't sure. And then he called me like hours before, like, "Yo, we're coming." I was like, all right. And I just hit her up. Like I didn't know if she could make it. And I just told her, no, I told you all the list of things that was happening. I was like, oh, that 6 o'clock is coming through. And she just came through. You know what I mean?
Be like a lot of last minute with him, but I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm gonna make it happen.
Right.
I know y'all love her.
Right. I love that.
I know nobody just wants to sit back and see me, honestly. That's why I surround myself with
I felt that.
I'm being real.
Would you be surprised? The people that be going viral nowadays, or like, I'd be like, how? Off the dumbest, like, people be going viral off dumb things.
I want to go viral off
the people that should go viral, I feel like don't be going viral.
Jr. to go. Please help me. Help me make No Diddy Jr.
Bobby
Christian
shot right in with
should
the
be able to run away from this shit. Yes, like Donkey Kong Jr. nigga, No Diddy Jr.
What is No Diddy Jr.?
It's just No Diddy to the junior point of things. His son that looks just like him. Actually,
Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Christian. What about Christian?
That's where I got No Diddy Jr. Because he acts like he's that nigga too. So fuck him.
Oh, I don't know. He's not important.
I know, but I just like I don't want to be. No, I don't want to say the same. I want to add something to it. You know what I mean? That's me. Okay. I'm sorry. Get that yet?
No.
Yeah, that's why I was corny all those years. Right? I know.
You still are.
I know, but the corny works.
But we're still cool. But we're always cool.
Yeah, the corny works. Right. For the moment, it's working. You know what I mean? Y'all are free.
Shane and everybody corny. Shane's always been the man. Right, Shane always been the dude. He always been like a little younger kid that was with everybody.
Yo,
that we were everybody.
I heard about him before I met him.
Yeah, you was outside.
That niggas would just tell me about. I was like, "Who's this dude that y'all talking about?" Because I never would see him.
That people would like talk about you like that.
No, I got this.
I don't even know how I knew you. I met you. Like you would talk to me.
I just remember seeing you outside, like and then seeing you in the city.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, okay.
I think I talked to your baby mother more than I talked to you. But I don't know that lady. I never met her in person.
She always goes to the personal. Like, how do you deal with that? Let's talk.
She don't look like that because she's young.
We don't even be around each other like that.
What age range? You don't have to say the age. What age range are you in? Your mid-20s?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Same?
I'm a whole 20 years older than her.
Okay. Oh, I got it.
Wow, and you look good.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, black don't crack.
She said she's holding a 27 right now. That's what.
I'm staying at 27.
Yeah, 27.
Black don't crack. Keep it. Okay.
We the same age in real life though, but you know, I
feel like it's everybody's mom nowadays. Because why my mom act the same way? Like that is so annoying.
No one wants to be old no more.
Right.
No, I don't mind being old. I just look good for my age. I just go with the flow. You think I'm younger?
Yeah, my mom be trying to go out with me and stuff. She be like, all right, let's go out.
There was a time where the mother did the parent shit, and you did whatever kid shit you was doing, whether you was a teenager or even in your 20s. Your mom ain't going unless there's like an event or something, or you bringing her out. Right. Now I was like, no, we ain't going. Now you're fighting over the same nigga.
Not I seen that.
What?
Yeah, I seen that.
No, that's insane. I ain't know.
Not well for the moment.
Yo, I'm crying.
I'm glad I do not have to worry about that. My mother is happily married.
My mother would never.
Plus on that,
and she would never. Right. Heavy on the she would never.
The same type. I don't want she want.
Heavy on the happiness. I like that one.
I don't know. She do like them young though. It's crazy. Sorry, damn. Let me stop. Let me stop. I love you, mom.
Like her mother.
I love you, mom. Like, I love my mother. Okay.
Oh,
she's the same face.
I got the same. I can see that you get. Did y'all go out together already?
Yeah, we have recently. Yeah, not too recent. Probably like a.
Was it like one?
Was it out? It wasn't no out. Like,
okay.
It's probably like okay, like if my.
Not a club.
No. Say if like my brother has a baby shower or my stuff like that, but it turns into like a it's family. But it turns into like one of them type of kind of you feel like you partying with your yeah, of course.
Shout out to mama.
Right.
Shout out to mama. Damn, what else did we talk about? Uncle Luke wants a check from Ice Spice and any other girl that makes money off of twerking.
But hold up, they don't know who Uncle Luke is.
I don't know that is.
If you go to a club and you see a whole bunch of girls twerking and guys grinding, he is pretty much the origin of making that commercial. Like, he's the reason.
Freak Nick and all that.
Yeah, Freak Nick. He was the reason for the parental advisory sticker and all that shit. Like he was a much.
Okay. You say he's going after Ice Spice?
No, he's not going after. He's just. I think they said he was drunk on the phone. He was like, "Yo,"
saying she look good.
No, saying he want a check.
A check from them because.
Okay.
Because they're making money basically off their body twerking.
Stuff he started.
Yeah.
There he go. He going broke and need a check. Look,
Right,
come on, stop messing with these girls. Yeah, stop messing with these young girls. Like, let her twerk.
You can't say that he's old and wild.
He is old, and it's ain't 1995 no more.
Yeah, but
1995.
They just did that documentary, so you know he had something to do with that. Like the
Luke is still old and washed up. He's like, how old is he? 70 now?
Well, old niggas get money, right? Don't a lot of young women like
shit? If you turn that.
I mean, I said
I don't know what other women. I know what I do. I don't know what else.
At 70, you're not about to try to finesse.
Okay.
Huh?
That's finessing, basically. You're trying to finesse.
Yeah.
Okay, so at 70 years old, not off of like little ass girls, but like at 70 years old, you're not about to try to figure out ways to get more money. Like I'm going for generational wealth. You feel me? Like I need. You feel me? Not if it ain't like going against my values, my morals. Like I'm getting to the bread.
Exactly.
Like, so that's
okay.
You don't.
You getting to the bread.
What that mean?
I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Yeah, right. She had to make sure that.
What that mean?
Well, it means whichever way you're using it. To me,
like I said, if it's not going against my respect, my values, my morals,
would you date an older man? Like, not.
No, you date a 70-year-old.
You're in your 20s, so say someone in your 50s.
Hell no.
40s.
No.
30s. 30s you'll do.
I'm in a relationship.
I was just about to say that. I shouldn't be answering that. I am.
Hypothetically.
I'm in a relationship.
How old is your man?
No, actually, I wouldn't go that old.
1 year older than me.
Because you know what?
Okay.
I have a girlfriend.
I'm sorry. How old is your girlfriend?
I'm older.
Oh, how old is your girlfriend?
I'm older.
How much older?
By a couple years.
Oh, a couple years.
Like 2 or 3.
No, 3 is a few. A couple is 2.
Okay, well then we on the same page then.
So which one was it? We pushing too
We not no, yeah.
That's not
got a baby stroller.
Don't watch that. Like y'all,
She pleads the fifth.
This is the good
I
part.
plead the fifth. I do plead the fifth. What is that? We're ladies. You're not supposed to ask us our age first of all.
Oh,
No,
I'm a lady. I'm asking
I said age.
Come on, you gonna do that to me, sis? You gonna do that to me, sis?
I
No.
said age range. I didn't say age.
You're right. But yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm 24. Actually, I'm 25.
I come from that time.
Wow.
where you
I
don't-
just turned 25.
you come from that time
I'm getting
where
old.
You don't ask them their
No,
age
you're getting
and stuff
old.
like that.
Yeah,
Oh no, you still
You're a
young.
quarter.
I just turned 25.
You're young.
That's halfway to 30, babe.
Well, honey,
Yo,
I'm 43.
why does-
Way
yo,
older.
I just hit my quarter life crisis.
Your quarter life crisis.
Yes. What's a quarter life crisis?
Are we making it to 100?
I hope so.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes,
Why?
we are.
She woke up
We are.
late.
Black don't crack.
I made them wake up.
Because
late.
listen.
Listen. Why are the younger? Well,
Don't-
younger one.
Okay.
I have to say it right because you'll take it away. Why are the more mature but young women so afraid of the number 30?
I cried on my 30th birthday.
I don't-
Somebody get me at the house. I was crying. My
Word?
birthday.
Like, it's really that
I
real?
cried, and somebody had to come up get me in my house. I was sitting there crying. I'm turning 30.
Damn.
Wow.
Y'all think that's the end of your youth or something?
I think
Like,
I
I'm
have
asking for
mixed
real.
feelings towards it.
Yeah.
I have mixed feelings towards it.
I was about to
like-
say I have mixed feelings because I'm not afraid or I'm not scared.
Yeah.
I'm not sad, but I'm also like.
but I might
damn.
just cry.
I
too,
remember
though,
when like it's crazy. I remember when my mom was my age. Like what?
Okay, so
Whoa, hold on. Like
we
you
was,
know what I mean?
we was just
Like that's like hold on. I was in. Yeah, that's kind of that's kind of that makes me feel like whoa. You know what I mean?
When I
Like
turned
damn.
40, I loved it. I had fun at 40.
Yeah,
You know?
it's something about. I know you're not. I know none of y'all is looking forward to the big 4-0. But trust and believe, there's a.
You 40 already?
Just hit
You
it.
just turned 40?
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
man.
look like it.
You
Look
still
like
like
you're
shade like
25.
the 4 year young, you know what I mean? Freshman in high school.
Bet y'all didn't know he was 40. There's a certain liberation that kicks in at 40. Like it's the I don't give a fuck just goes into hyperdrive. Like fuck all that bullshit I was wasting my time on and dealing with because it didn't give me nothing but grief or time wasting this shit. You're just like fuck that. I'm doing what I'm doing, and y'all doing what y'all doing early, so it's good. You know what I mean? Y'all take. That's the one thing I like about the youth that we didn't necessarily have. We had a few pockets of people doing it, but now it's just like fuck that. Without going to school now, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go do this. Going to do
you got the platforms to do
at your
whatever you
age,
wanna do.
I would be scared as hell to do this shit. If it was popping at that time. If I was your age, because at that time I didn't know who the fuck I was. I was following behind niggas I thought, was the way to be. You know what I mean? It took me up till I was 37 to wake up. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? Like I think my uncle, like I don't even fuck with my uncle right now, but
Which one?
anywho, I do not fuck with him.
Family feuds.
But he I think he over 40 also, and he wanted to start a podcast and then so
Oh,
and
he's
he
50.
he's 50.
He
like yeah,
old.
so I'm like I think what you were saying is kind of like true
Sometimes
because
people get caught up in because we were caught up in a time where, especially now, like it's different a little bit where how it looked, you had to do it a certain way. You had to be a certain way. And this new age is a new feeling of freedom with creativity. Like it's not looked down upon to do some shit. But a lot of shit I did was looked down upon too. Like I did the weirdest shit I always thought the other way because that creativity kicked in, but I was still following what I thought I wanted to be. So if I just said fuck all that and just stuck to this, I would have been one of them niggas in Silicon Valley or something. Y'all laughing at me?
No, that's a fact.
I would have been reading some crazy shit.
Oh, I'm thinking P Valley. Sorry. You said
Especially just off of how long you've been doing it.
Yeah.
No, definitely not P5.
I'm thinking P Valley.
Silicon Valley's with a nerd.
Whoa, hold up. That's two different.
Hold on now.
That's my show though. Shout out to P Valley. It is. It is.
My bad. Sorry.
Nah, son.
I haven't watched that in a minute.
Listen, man.
Well, I ain't watching since the rapper and the dude and what's his name, Uncle, what's his name, Clifford, whatever his name was.
Me too. Yeah.
That made me so. That made me so mad.
I stopped right there.
Oh shit!
That was a good show though.
That was.
Oh my god, that was hilarious, man. So the Whip Wop tournament. That's where you.
She didn't go. I went.
You
Yeah.
went and you were there. How was it?
I was there for a second, for a little while. I
Okay.
left.
Slinging pizza.
You was drunk or nah?
You were selling?
I was selling a pizza. I didn't have a drink. I had my kids there with me too. So
I seen
yeah,
them. They
she
had the
definitely
championship.
yeah.
Yeah.
They were just there. Yeah. They're having fun. Got people bags. Shout out to the
Can't
class.
beat it. Can't beat it.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Who won?
I don't know. That's before it was fighting. Too many fights. It was fighting.
fighting?
It
Too many
is.
fights. I thought I got my
That's
kids. I leave.
Can we
Where?
please stop fighting, folks? I know I'm not in your business. I'm not trying to be.
It was like one fight was like right in front of me was like corny nigga, like a corny nigga trying to act hard.
Yo,
I'm like, you corny, my nigga, like
Yo,
Sam.
your corny radar must be like tip. Like where?
This nigga's corny. Like, you know how y'all get like in your 40s. I'm the man, no nigga. You was corny, then you still corny now in my eyes. Trying to get all tough with another nigga. I'm like, if you don't sit this corny, because you talking too much. Like, if you really
That's probably the one.
Don't need to talk. You're wasting my energy. Hit the nigga.
That's
really
probably the
crazy.
one they jumped.
Right.
It's a old ass guy that got jumped. It's some old ass nigga that hit a young ass nigga. Like where I think he snuck
when they
him.
over there to the other side.
Yeah, no. That was the one where
Niggas
they
was
all
drunk.
jumped the
Niggas was
nigga.
probably all
Somebody was jumping over the car.
You like, I'm
jumping
glad
I
over
was
the car.
sitting there. I ain't even go. That's everybody go outside. My kids. I ain't going over there.
Nah, yeah, that's the one they was all jumping.
Who was it? It was jumping. We don't talk after.
Y'all a cousin. That's family.
So we
right?
are cousins.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always tell her, and she gets mad. I call her rapid fire. She hates that, but I love that term for her. I know she hates it, but I call her that because I realize what she does is she speaks English in a Spanish dialect. Like really fast.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just.
I'm like, whoa!
I was just over here.
Alphabets.
I swear I was over here just looking at how fast she talked.
You
Yo,
did-
she literally, yes.
I had to find. I was like, what? She does it, and then I'm like, because you know Spanish, right?
A little bit.
A little bit.
You don't know no
probably speak it
Spanish?
slow as fuck.
Yes, I do. Yo habla español mucho, pero no hablas muy
That's
bueno.
slow. That is slow as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I speak Spanish slowly.
No, why you start laughing?
Bro, yo.
I hope you guys like it.
She
Nah,
really
yo,
she did.
No, she did, but it was slow.
Right.
Like, how you
I
so
thought she was
fast
about to start
telling
whip some
English?
shit out like fast. I thought she about to start
She know
talking
more than
quick.
me.
You had to
Shit.
think
Damn, I
about
don't
it,
have my
right?
vape.
That's why. You don't think about English.
No.
You just go.
Right. If I think my Spanish right before I speak, I'll have to.
See?
Right, I should be that.
You gotta look at her mouth. It's all go. Like, yo.
This is why I like pod. This is why I like it. You're just being yourself. This is what happens if you didn't have cameras on and you're just kicking it. You know what I mean? Oh shit, that was hilarious. Okay.
I'm crying.
Carisha, academics. I don't know.
Cool, y'all.
Carisha.
Who's
Who's Carisha?
That's the
I know
other
the
city.
name.
That's the other city girl.
Oh,
The one that was talking.
She said, was it
Young Miami.
I don't know.
No,
They don't
that's
live together in a minute.
They not together.
Of course. Diddy's
Nah.
in
She's a
Miami.
podcast too. She's a podcast
Mhm.
too.
Yeah, that
She
comes out
does.
like 5 times a year.
Yeah.
That shit fire
yeah.
though.
But
Yeah.
she wins
It's
best
fire.
podcast.
Yeah,
We're
it's
coming out
fire.
once episode a year.
She doesn't
Yeah.
do. She does like
Pretty
one.
much.
That says a lot, though.
She does-
That says a lot. If you do one podcast a year,
It's
you
like
got
one each season. That's how she.
But her shit really get people to
Right,
want to
it's
watch
a
it. Like
lot.
It's-
I don't watch
yeah.
everybody's shit and
Did
like
you watch the last one?
I haven't
I
even watched.
did.
What was it? No, the last time I watched was with
Because she
Ari.
talked about her
She
relationship
was
with Diddy.
Saucy.
oh, she's talking about Daddy.
Yeah, she had Saucy basically like interviewing her, and she was talking about her experience and
Was
but
it?
not really saying much. But
Yeah, so it was. The
so it was kind of
surface.
like I watched it and I was just like, you know what, girl,
She ain't gonna be
this was
relevant.
clickbait.
She ain't gonna.
Oh, because
Like them questions was good and her answers was
Let
good,
me tell you,
but it was like nothing
right.
at the same time.
As you saying,
those stars can't be real. Still, they can't. Only
especially
certain
you talk about
ones.
Diddy. He had NDA signed. She signed an NDA with that nigga.
Mhm.
He's in Miami chilling.
Okay. Again, she's on the NDA.
But she said they're not together no more, and it's better for the both of them
What's
and
better
for
for the
her.
both,
So
nigga?
he didn't have a baby while they was together. Like, come on, he was just doing too much. He's still swinging that old saggy
Well, he got another kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she always has
That's a
another
baby.
I
kid.
didn't know that.
Yeah, Love, a baby called Love.
Mm-hmm.
Asian.
Or an Asian chick or some Filipino chick.
Yeah.
He's swinging that saggy.
They was
balls,
on the boat
honey.
together.
Swinging them saggy
They be
balls.
partying together.
I'm crying.
But she knew about it. They be partying
And he
together.
didn't care. She wanted some saggy balls.
He had the whole family on a yacht with Carisha.
Damn.
Saggy balls. While she
Yo, stop with the balls.
saggy. Ooh, they falling down to the floor.
This is not a club. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
No.
Shane, heard you to my podcast. I was talking about saggy balls in my little morning rant. My rant. I was talking about saggy balls.
Oh.
This will be
I ain't hear
edited. This will.
Come on, 50-year-old people with saggy balls always cheating. Y'all got saggy balls. Stop cheating on your girl. Go ahead. Nobody wants y'all washed up niggas.
How many hits you got on that?
Man.
I don't know.
You didn't know?
People was watching, commenting on it.
What?
Baby goat. I'm a goat. You know what I'm saying?
Who gave you the goats?
The niggas that like me.
Okay.
The truest shit ever said. The niggas that like you, yeah. They better. Fuck out of here. They don't is a problem. Right. Oh shit. I think they would go to everything.
Well, they've been here for like an hour and over 2 hours.
Hour and
and
a
I do
half.
like to go to work in the morning. I do like to
How long we got here at 8.
I do like to work at 5 o'clock in the morning.
9, 10. Damn.
Yeah.
Doesn't even feel like it. I love it.
Word.
Mhm.
That's why
Word.
that's just comfortable.
See, glad I brought y'all. See, I'm glad I
Yes,
brought y'all.
thank you. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Nah,
Of course.
they probably didn't see the ODB shit. I don't think y'all saw the ODB.
They know who ODB is?
Do you know who ODB
That's
is?
Old
No.
dirty
Okay,
bastard.
never mind.
Yeah. That's accurate.
Look,
Damn,
I'm
she
young,
know more
but
than
I'm an
you.
old soul. Yeah. Old soul, and I love
you be
music.
listening to Aretha and all that?
Yeah, I love music. I grew up on music.
Okay, I know the family got to play that Saturday morning, blasting.
Listen,
you know how
my
that
grandpa, oh my goodness, he's the reason why I know so much music, and my dad and my mom.
That's what's up. What's up?
That good black.
I don't know no Aretha.
I like the diamond thing.
You can
Thank
see
you,
what's
I
going on
did.
with that. That's permanent?
I did it myself.
Oh,
No,
you
it's
can
not
on there?
permanent.
How you do that?
So you could
I'll
do
put
that.
tape on there.
So you could do that for someone else. Right?
Yes, I do teeth whitening and 2
Okay.
gems.
Oh, you
Yes.
do?
Yeah.
So how
This
you
whole
do this?
time.
I did it myself. I put it on there. I put the glue on there. Put that on there, and then put the light
So you
on
can
there.
eat and don't come off or nothing like that?
My shit is good. Been on
How
there
long
for
you been
like
on
damn
there?
near a year.
A year? How much you charge for that?
Um.
So promote your business. What do you do? Go
Okay.
ahead, girl. Talk your business. Talk your business. Talk it.
Okay. Well, yeah, I do teeth whitening, 2 gems. I wish they could see you. You feel me? Yeah.
Smile harder.
Struggling.
Smile harder.
Zoom in at that point, right?
All right, but anyways, but yeah. So
It'll be thrown in the clip.
my teeth
No,
whitening
zoom in.
is gonna be 100 per person. The tooth gems is gonna be 30 plus depending on the gems. Yeah.
And when you do this at your office, you have a location?
No, at the moment I don't have a location. At the moment I'm traveling.
So how will we find you?
My Instagram for that is realicy.llc. Realicy.llc.
Okay.
Yes.
I see that.
And we can just DM you, make an appointment. How does that work?
Money, girl.
Okay.
I'm glad you asked it.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm still like, I swear, like as much as I be wanting to just go for shit, I don't. Like, I'm procrastinating like a motherfucker. Like I'm still like in the works, like of learning. Like I know how to do it, but I don't want to mess up on nobody. You feel me? So I be going to like my friends or something, and I'll do their whitening. So like I still haven't. Yeah, they could, but I don't take it. I just do it for like videos and stuff like that.
For promotion.
Yeah. But yeah, I still haven't took a real client to where it's like somebody I don't know.
Well, when she's about to start taking real clients, she does charge for traveling too, though, because she's gas money is not free.
Okay.
And her prices are decent, okay?
Period.
So follow her page, book an appointment, DM her, and she'll call you back.
Real icy. Okay.
I will call you back.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
That part.
Right.
That part.
Right. Yeah.
Period.
And your turn. What do you got going on that you want the people to know?
Your food channel. You cook. You have a recipes on your food channel.
Oh, she be leading them.
No, I don't. I'm so not consistent on my food page, but you'll see that I have.
Well,
really
when you
good
get
things
consistent with the podcast,
yes, that's what I'm saying right now. That's the focus.
But on the food that you have on your page, you have recipes on the caption, so we can get the recipe.
Oh yeah, Oh, I'm thinking about doing a recipe book.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in the
start by merging it in the podcast, and then you can take it wherever you want.
Or do a TikTok with that, with the food. TikTok with the food.
I ain't gonna lie. I know a hustle that she could, jump into. Like, I feel like she's great with editing. Like, super good. Like, everything that's on that You Can't Smoke With Us page, that's all her. Yeah. Like, she has a website out for us. Like, so you feel me? I need something edit or like a website. It's your girl.
I didn't ask you with the podcast, or I know because right now I'm working on getting this audio is more visual because I want to build the fan base more. But everything is in the audio when it comes to podcasts. Are you going to start with that first? Or are you going to do both? Or
both?
Okay. Okay. You have everything set up. Okay.
How you learn how to do it? You just went to YouTube to learn this, or you just
Wait, you mentioned the audio?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like we got that all the way set up yet. The audio?
No, the audio is just gonna get extracted from the video.
That's what I do.
It just gets extracted from the video.
I have all my episodes on audio already.
Yeah, that's all you do is extract
so
audio.
Okay.
So you thought you had to do it twice?
No, I thought what you mean, like, okay, say if we're all talking, can she like block out? You know how I was just moving, you heard all that? Like, did she got that under control or shit like that?
Something like that, you probably have to figure out, or you just have to make sure that you get in the area where that doesn't happen. Yeah. But it people sit down and talk, and they just take that audio and they make that. But the podcast first started out as just AM. It was like free AM radio. It was like just the audio, and then it became more visual.
Yeah.
Now you see a podcast mostly is visual, but a lot of people can't stop and watch, even though they want to watch. That they'll listen to it at work and shit like that. That's where it builds up a lot of the money and the momentum.
Like on Spotify and stuff like that.
With the visuals, you gotta worry about whether you have it on YouTube, how many subscribers, whether you get it monetized. So it comes with a lot of that. You know what I mean? So it works. It works both ways, but one way is the other. Just more. I'm talking like you. Just more people. I'm sorry. I just had to say. Just more people.
Rapid fire. Right.
There's more people are watching now. You know what I mean? And the clips help. Like I learned like this morning, like the clips are a big benefit to that's why I flood my timeline a lot with the clips, because
I'm like, will you stop tagging me so much, man, for real?
And
you like once in a while, but you send me like 20 videos in my inbox, like tag me. I'm not adding everything to my story. Happy I'm looking at it. I'm not adding all to my story. Don't get so offended. I'm not adding all to my story. I'm adding freaking choose.
Well, I'm glad you added ours.
Yeah. And you also asked, how did I learn? I just I've been studying it for like a couple years now. So and ever since I was young, I was young, I've just been really like arts and crafty, editing videos. Like I could show y'all old YouTube videos I made when I was a kid right now. Like I swear I could pull it up and be like, yo, I swear I did that on my mom's computer. Like, and it's under my name. You would know it's me. Like I got the email to the YouTube and everything. I've always did this. Like, so something in me, and I told her, like one day we were talking, I'm like, you remember Miss Harmon? Like that was our science teacher. I used to talk so much in this lady's class, and she used to always call my mom, and she used to always tell me, "You're gonna be a talk show host. Like you're gonna have your own show. And when you have your own show,
I hear her
and I swear, she's like, and when you have your own show, you better remember me." And like, thank you, like thank you, like like it's coming up. I'm gonna have it's working up there. Like shout out to her because I'm still talking.
That's what's up. I like when that's a teacher, right?
Yep.
I like when teachers give that momentum.
That's crazy. I remember that now.
Yeah,
we was in the same class.
We was in the same science class. I have pictures of us in that class. Yeah.
All right. I didn't introduce them because they didn't need no introduction. But my co-host first, rapid fire Rob, because I can't do her before you or whatever.
Rowlina.
All right. How you doing, girl? What you want to tell the people real quick?
Nothing. I enjoyed tonight, because it's my family.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks, thank you for letting me invite her.
No, thank you for bringing them in. I really didn't know what y'all had going on. I was checking it out, and I was like, okay. And I know y'all have everything not like out there yet, but sitting by you and listening to you, I already know you already on it. You already 8 weeks in it. Like you already know what you're gonna do.
So,
Yeah.
she should.
yeah. So
I like her little vibe. Go ahead, girl.
Thank
Period.
you. Thank you.
Period.
Thank you guys.
You know I love you, and I love you.
And my,
Right.
and my co-host with the most, always
Who doesn't
rolling
hardly
up,
talk?
always smoking
Shade.
your fucking album.
Sorry.
I ain't gotta talk. Y'all doing all the talking.
That's me.
No,
That's so weird.
I'm just listening, commentating. You know,
Bumpy makes this cool.
Exactly.
I'm just absorbing.
Yeah. There's certain niggas that would not watch if he was not on here. I know that. I know that. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Shout out to our guests.
Yeah. Oh, you want to say Bumpy 103 first?
I want to say shout out to our guests.
Okay.
Thank you for having
Yes,
us.
Shout out to my guys.
Thank you.
Shout out to my cousin for definitely
Thank you
making
for
that
having us.
happen.
Yes.
Even though I was drunk, shoot, if I wasn't drunk, I probably would have been scared. So I probably would have been like, I don't know.
I don't know who this nigga
Yeah.
is. What's going on? What you talking about?
Yes. Thank you guys for the
Thank
opportunity.
you.
Thank you.
I think we definitely got a lot out of this too. So
Mhm.
Yes, use this as experience to build on, and put your own mark on it. You know what I mean? That's what you have to do. You have to be like, all right, I fuck with what he was doing, but let's do it this way, or let me bring this into it. You know what I mean?
Of course,
If you need any advice or whatever, I'm still learning as I go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm still, also, shout out the Sabrosa podcast. Shout out my sister Steph. She's doing her thing. We're going to have some shit coming up. Maybe Ralina will come too if she has time, if she wants to come.
She going.
She
going.
Oh, wait, what? Speak English.
If you want to. Not speak English,
Háblame español, háblame inglés, por favor.
No como. Anyway, shout out to her. She's doing her thing. She's always supporting. I want to make sure I support her back. Go check the Sabrosa Effect with the Sabrosa Effect. It was podcast with Shilly and Matt. Go check that out on YouTube and on all other platforms, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And co-host with the most, always smoking up, always rolling up that dope. Bumpy 103.
You know to find me at 103rd Street Biz, 103rdent.com. Get your music, your merch.
Why you got 3 pages?
Why?
Yeah.
I got questionnaire.
Because I don't know which one to be tagging you on. I mean, which one you
This is why we never finish. She wants to leave, but she still interrupts the whole scenario.
You can tag all 3.
But I don't like tagging all 3. It's one tag one.
Pick one.
Well, I can't tag her at all, and she don't want to tag.
No, you can tag me. I'm not adding all these to my story.
You don't have to. Okay.
I just want some people get offended. You ain't adding my things to your story. No, I don't
Well,
like
when you
it.
do clips for this, definitely tag us.
No, you can tag. I'm gonna pick and choose on.
Yeah,
Dre, you did like 5
if you watch my editing, I try to have it because it's only a minute, so I try to get these main factors of how you start whatever statement and ended. I try to get that much in that time, or I'll put it on my actual page and go a little longer. But that's like you saying you're good with editing. I've learned to be better with editing as I'm starting to do this because I'm hands on with everything. Right. You see me, I'm checking the camera, I'm doing this. Like I don't care if people see it. I just need to get it done.
Wait, so you guys don't post yours on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the whole episode goes on YouTube. I have shorts in the whole episode.
Yeah, I know what you mean on Instagram. Where I was looking at them.
Yeah, there was a time when the whole camera when we had Shorty from Patterson here, the model girl, the stripper. She was a stripper.
Well, you had a stripper before. I'm sure.
Yeah. My bad. The whole I had threw this and it hit the thing. And the whole thing,
that one you told me about it.
And I had to put just a picture while the audio was over it, and I was mad. It was like for 10 minutes. I was like, shit, because I had noticed it later. So that's why I check everything. I don't care what they say. But you know what this is? It is the unstoppable, almighty AW. Okay, now she wants to do this. Yeah, I didn't know if you. I know I gotta have Charles do one, but I didn't know if you want. Which one wants to be a snippet of her book?
Every guest pick one.
Yeah. Pick one and you pick one.
Take any page. And
we can both.
Yeah.
Okay. Any page?
Any page. Any page you pick.
That's the best part about it.
Like the whole paragraph.
No, just pick how much you want to read. Just what intrigues you. We ain't telling you what to do. It's just whatever intrigues you. You want to skim through it and be like,
I'll go first. Danielle's heart started beating fast, almost as if she was having an anxiety attack. She couldn't believe she was seeing Stefan in person and didn't know what to say or if she should say anything. Danielle never approached a guy. She always let a guy approach her, but something about Stefan was different. Toya was being entertained by some guys at the bar. Danielle tapped her on the shoulder.
You could pick that or you could pick something else. He's like, I want the juice. There's some juice in that bad boy right there.
Shit. Y'all make me nervous. Shit.
That's your family. Then she looking for it. Like, where's it at?
Now, I really wanted the one before her shit, but it was there. It was now June 2017, and Danielle was scheduled for a C-section on June 26th.
Damn.
Her last day of work was the 16th, so that gave her 10 days to enjoy her last days as a mother of two. Danielle had her last weekly doctor's appointment on the 20th. She had forgotten her phone at home, but didn't think much of it because she would return home within 2 hours. When she entered the room for her ultrasound, detected the regular routine, placed the gel on Danielle's stomach, and poked around on top of her stomach. After about 20 minutes, the tech left the room and was gone for about 30 minutes. Danielle thought that was weird, but she was just ready to go home. What the fuck?
I don't know.
What the? I thought I was about to get us good.
You gotta pick something.
I want to read more.
Pick a good part.
I want to read more.
The one before yours, I was about to read that one.
You should have read it.
Y'all making us read. What? Is this the like?
Yeah, we do this. This happened,
I like to read.
This happened by accident
wait,
one time with a comedian. He wants to come back.
Oh, you want to come back?
What book is that?
Huh? This is her book.
Your book?
Yes.
You wrote that?
Yeah.
You lying?
Yeah. And the part she read with the girl, the boy, that was Monique. Monique, I cousin, that's her. That's her.
Really?
Yeah, I'm talking about Monique.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
you know what's so funny?
That's a true story.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
You know what's been one of my hobbies since I was a kid? I write on
Wattpad. One of
Wattpad.
these mics real quick. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Let me just
Okay.
this here and clear it a little bit. I don't know what it will. All right. See where we at. Where was that? I got actor time because I be kind of watching her. You came all the way over here on that bus with no clothes on? It's October, he said as he shook his head. You're crazy, but your ass is in here. Soon as she stepped in, she dropped her coat on the floor. I need you to sit down, she instructed him. Pedro sat down on the green leather love seat. Danielle loosened her belt and tugged down his pants. She took it. Well, I don't know.
Who's Danielle?
She did what?
All right, fuck it, man. Fuck it.
Shit.
She took out and started.
You put it just like that. Oh
You
my
should have
God.
been reading this and start and wait, hold up, I fucked me up and started stroking it in her hand while she spit on it. Danielle then sucked it going up and down. Soon it's harder and bigger, and she knew it was time to get on top. She sat on his face and inserted his into her. Inserted his into her and started to ride him, going up and down.
Oh my God.
While he sucked on her breast.
Wow.
Which made her wet. Who's this Pedro guy?
Pedro. Tell the Pedro. I use the real name on that one.
Pedro then.
Hold on now.
Wait, hold. They keep interrupting.
Okay.
Pedro. Wait, hold up. I'm sweating here. Pedro then lifted her up and carried her into the room, threw her on the bed and started fucking her a missionary until he nutted. Ugh. Pedro.
This is sound effects.
Yo, you can't put this down. Hold up. Yo.
I need to see what that book is
I was
called.
gonna say I want to read that.
After he came, he laid his head on her chest
What the
and
hell? I
as
didn't
she
know you
dozed off. Pedro started feeling guilty for messing around with Fran. They haven't had sex, but he did make out with her a few times, and she did suck him off that night after his brother's party. Yo, go get this book.
Hey, yo.
They got me talking crazy. Go get this motherfucking book, goddamn it.
Yo, let me see. Hold on.
I need that.
Wait,
what
where's
you
the
call
copies
selling,
at?
goddammit.
Like, where can we find this? Matter of fact, yeah, you find us
on Amazon. If you follow me on Instagram, the link is in my bio.
That might be the
Damn, that's crazy.
My Instagram is I am the real Rao.
RD.
Yo, you keep changing your damn name.
I am the real Rao on Instagram. I am the real Rao. I am the real Rao.
So wait,
What's
hold
the
on.
name of the book?
Huh?
You changed it.
On Facebook.
Who's Danielle Lee?
Danielle's my middle name, and Lee is just.
So this is based off you.
Whose face is on the cover?
Now that I'm looking at it, I see you. But like, I didn't know nothing about this book. That's fire. That's lit. I'm gonna get into this.
You read the back.
I'm gonna get into. Oh, let me see.
I see some crazy shit over there.
What?
They're talking about me. That's all right. I'm used to it. Whatever.
There was wait. They don't. That's live. You know, Instagram.
Entertainment. Whatever they say.
Purposes.
Yeah, purposes. Yeah.
Well, that's a wrap, I think.
I want to read
What's the name of
this.
the book?
Oh, the book's called Beautifully Broken,
Can I
right?
borrow this
Yeah,
tonight?
R.D. Bush on Amazon.
You don't have no more with you?
It's in my
Just
house.
one?
It's in my house.
Yeah, we need one.
Please, I want to read it.
I just want to know. I'm curious.
All right,
gotta bring
everybody
it
got
to
a
you.
good laugh at me saying some crazy shit. because
Wait,
of
they was
this
talking
book.
shit, Anna?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. They said something on the live. Fuck them.
I'm playing.
Anyway, I don't
They
even know.
watching. They watching. So I even here. They watching.
I don't know who it was. Shout out to who it was.
They been watching.
Yeah, they are. That's what I said. They're watching.
What they
You're
say?
wasting your time on me.
What they say?
Right.
It shouldn't bother you.
Face emoji. PR,
Yeah.
you know.
It'll make a difference. You're watching your
Yeah,
comments
no,
and you
yeah.
love it. Keep on doing that. We appreciate it.
We'll be here
Uh-huh.
tomorrow night.
Okay. Wait,
We'll
I'm
be here tomorrow night around the same time.
We'll be here tomorrow. Tune in again.
Yes, tune in. Like I said before, is the almighty, unstoppable, almighty AWP Attention Horse Podcast. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm glad you had fun. I can't wait to see what you do with your podcast. I really want to. I'm all for helping creators get to the next plateau because I'm doing it too. So I support whatever I can. You know what I mean? And I'm interested to see what you come up with.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And my co-host, always great. And we'll see how asses tomorrow. You know what I mean? Fuck it.